Yo, Twitch, what's up? Taz Pun, Churro, Ketchup Pun, Winged Burrito. Hello, everybody. Olympus without Benjamin, Salt, Ye, Lazy, and Full Rig. What is up? Man, that's a lot of people before I even got started, really. Wow. Hello, everybody. How is it going? I hope it goes good. Good evening, Regis, if that even is your real name. About that. Whoops. That's a whoopsie. Not my real name. All right. We're going to start off with duels. Then we're probably going to try to play a real Hearthstone deck so I can get a video, because I am literally not going to have a video today, minus my Marvel Snap short, which that's too far gone. I was going to make a video this afternoon, but ended up on a phone call planning something really cool, although it's not for Hearthstone, so it's for another game. It's for Marvel Snap, but it's really cool. Drunken Ears, dude, thanks to the 2 months. Man, Bacon Cat, you've been really diligent with your Seth Rogen comment. I saw that like 3 times last stream. And you're back. I never got a chance to really read it, but your diligence is impressive. I'll take Seth Rogen over Jonah Hill, I guess. Drunken Ears, thanks to the 2 months. Time Cloak, Backed Pine, Beef Jerky. What hair product? I literally just use super cheap Axe. Like, it's not even pomade. It's Axe messy look hair. This right here. I think it's the yellow one. This right here. $16 for a 2-pack. Cheapest thing they make. So cheap. So, let's do duels. I haven't streamed in a few days. I'm trying to catch up on my brain here for what we want to do in duels. We got a bunch of mini set cards. We haven't really done a duels run much with the mini set cards yet, so I thought it'd be fun to do a mini set duels run. We got some aggro-y priest stuff. What else did we get? We got the location for Death Knight seems to be dominating everybody. Got some Outcast Demon Hunter stuff. We've already done a lot of Outcast Demon Hunter stuff. Druid, got some Quest Druid-y stuff. Some big 11 mana Druid, but that's hard in duels. Hunter got Arcane stuff. Could maybe do some Arcane Hunter stuff. Not sure I love that. Oh, I don't even... Well, I could do Hunter here, right? He's got Hunter, doesn't he? I heard this doesn't shuffle in the new secret, but that's not a big deal. We could still build an Arcane Hunter. So that's probably option number 1 so far. Arcane Hunter, although none of those hero powers really jump out at me. Mage got, what, a bunch of random stuff. Old-timey cards. Paladin we already did. Priest, like we said, got some undead stuff. We could do an undead priest, probably not too bad. Rogue got some pirate rogue. Could be a cool idea. Maybe do pirate rogue. You know, we could do a taunt warrior too, actually. Rattlegore taunt warrior sounds kind of fun, honestly. That sounds a little more fun to me than Arcane Hunter. Rattlegore taunt warrior. Hey, Snack Pack. Drunken Ears, thanks again for the sub. Lessa Josho, hello. Twiddler, Time Cloak, Blue Sapphire. We did try Pure Paladin, yeah. In fact, that was my last duels run and my last YouTube video. Go check it out. Get some easy wins with Pure Paladin. Let's do taunt warrior. Do we do bruising with our taunts? I like that it's cheap, but we're probably gonna have some armor cards, so I'm assuming Magnetic Minds is just a safer bet for us. Just kind of a backup hero power plan. Just give us some inevitability, perhaps, but not really trying to play super hard for armor, just a little bit of armor. Naturally, we'll want to have control cards, right? I think that's fine. And then Brewster got buffed. We don't really care about Brewster much, though. Collector's Ire also got buffed. 4 mana now for this is kind of a neat idea if we could hit these things. How many of the big taunts fall in line with these mechanics? Or do we just stay safe with the Scrap Metal Demolitionist? Any big taunts that are a mech, pirate, or dragon? Let's go to Warrior. Taunt. Standard. There's a Onyxian Drake. There's a Naga, and the new guy's an Undead. So those aren't really the fit. Let's do Scrap Metal. Let's just stick to the standard stuff. We're gonna make the deck unique on all the cool new taunt synergies and things, so I don't think we need to. We don't want this, by the way, do we? I don't think so. Seems worse to me. We want all the new taunt cards and taunt generators, and probably some armor generators as well. We can do Azvedon. Feat of Strength is kind of cool with some of the taunt copiers, but ultimately I think I just want more good high quality taunts as much as anything else. I want some of the taunt copiers and taunt hand buff stuff, but I also just want good taunts, right? Ooh, Tomb Warden. It's exactly like the Flesh Shaper, but just way worse. I mean, not really. I guess it's better if you don't have the armor. But in a lot of ways, it's probably worse. I just grabbed a bunch of cards here that are not obviously all from the same sets. So we have to think about this probably a little bit more carefully. Make sure we're getting things that are set relevant. In particular, I think Uldum has a lot of good taunts. And I know that we definitely want Lich King because we're getting all the taunt stuff from Lich King. What other expansions can we maybe narrow this down to? Like, this is Barons, it's pretty decent. Like, that's Uldum, so that's good. Scholomance. That's Lich King, but not really the taunts we're looking for. That's Sunken Cities, that might be a cut. We don't want to stray Sunken City. This guy's Uldum, yeah, a lot of good Uldum cards. Dark Moon seems decent as well. Azvedon's a fit for Lich King. What is this from? Ultrac Valley. That guy's also Sunken City. He's pretty good. Dark Moon is jumping out at me as well with some good taunts. Maybe we do a 4 set. Maybe we do 4 sets. We've got Lich King, Uldum, Dark Moon, and Sunken City. What was the other Sunken City card I wanted? It was Guard the City, which is really just kind of an armor gain card more than anything else. Not really a taunt card. Let's see, that's Sunken City. That's not really that big of a standout. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it to put that entire set in the pool for us when it's not really leading to that many synergies. Definitely Dark Moon seemed to have a few more interesting taunts. Armor gain as well in Dark Moon. Oh yeah, Feat of Strength is it? So some armor synergy and taunt synergy in Dark Moon, yeah. Really just Sword Eater though is the only good actual taunt itself, at least in the class cards. Oh, but cards like Armor Vendor are really good too. Yeah, there's some pretty good cards here as well. Armor Vendor's really good in our hero power, right? So that's nice. Okay. Barons, we had some hand buff, some taunt, but not a good one. But these are some pretty good cards in Barons. Could toss in Barons as well, man. Barons card quality is pretty high on average. Little card draw. And then we had Uldum, we said. Armored Goon for Armor's it, but Taunt, we had a few things. Yeah, Taunt looks really good for Uldum. Some decent complementary cards as well. Not the lowest quality, at least. Hey, Blazer. Yes, this is indeed Duels deck. As you see. Thanks for the kind words. Tried Purator earlier today. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, that deck was great. That deck just flew, dude. We won with that deck so much. Core cards might be a good place for us to get armor, by the way. Or Legacy in particular doesn't even put us in a draft bucket, right? Any good armor gain? Because I currently only have like armor vendor and that's it. Shield block. Could maybe run a brawl. I feel like I need one more good armor generator. I know Alterac Valley has some good armor cards. Bash is a decent core armor card. Did Lich King have any armor gain cards? Ah, the Hook Fist could be an armor gain card, I guess. Still not a lot. Rancor, Hook Fist, Shield Block, Armor Vendor. You know, we wanted the hero power to be a secondary thing, so kind of think that's okay. Crash. We might draft the Crash, so that's probably okay. Dark Moon, those are just synergy pieces. Old Doom, yeah, synergy pieces. I think this will be okay. Frozen Buckler is great, but it adds an entire extra expansion to our pool, which we're trying to avoid. Want to make sure the expansions we're drawing from are as synergistic as possible for us. I like this. So, Taunt Warrior first and foremost. We're going to be looking for like endurance training, of course. And then secondarily, you know, control armor bomb stuff. But this is fun. This is good. Hey, LCS, thanks for the 18 months. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's almost 2 in the morning. I have to get up in around 4 hours to go to work and I can't sleep. Can you sing me a lullaby, Regis? Claris, Massive Duck, go to sleep. You gotta work. That's all I got. Be really creative lyrics. Squealer, I love you too. Thank you. My beard's looking really red today. All right. Oh, I don't have Deck Tracker running, man. I haven't been playing Hearthstone all weekend. I've actually been kind of out of commission all weekend. I've one of my recurring health conditions kind of flared up this weekend. I've had a foot. I couldn't walk all weekend. My joint pain stuff freaked out on me. Okay. We keep Outrider's Axe against Priest just to clean up these little idiots, maybe? We don't have a ton of early game cards. I really just want to hit our 1-drop armor gain, though. That's probably our best bet early in a Duels run, because bombs are such a significant portion of health. So Armor Vendor would be pretty nuts. That was beautiful. I'm basically sleeping right now. I'm glad that my beautiful voice put you to sleep. Yeah, let's just stick to the minions on board here. This guy gains armor, I guess. He's my favorite. Ghoul's kind of hard to use, so kind of hard to use. Why is no deck mode turned on? Let's go HS replay, get it together. That's not any better. Elixir of Purity. Whoa, that is kind of a surprise, isn't it, man? That really shocks me. Well, do you guys feel lucky? Like, can't this card just say, like, ugh. Well, we lose. Imagine how insane this would be if we had a 5/6 taunt with Divine Shield right now, man. So unlucky. What a 50-50 to lose. Now we're just super dead, right? There's no way I'm pulling this back. I mean, a brawl kind of technically sort of could, I guess. I think this is technically a little better than the axe. Like, you could hit a Pelagos, try to soften it up, but Pelagos? How do you guys say this? Pelagos? Pelagos? Pelagose? I don't even remember the real way. I memed on it so much now. I don't even remember the right way. Pelagos. Pelagos. Cool, dude. That's really fun. All right. That's great. This game went perfectly. Thank you, RNG. We're right back in it, dude. Just like that. Felagos? It's Phil. That's right. I remember now. Hold the line is actually pretty intriguing for us. We do have a lot of taunts. I know that I've kind of scoffed this off a lot in the past and then been occasionally surprised at how annoying it was for opponents sometimes to have to like trade into stuff. Just flesh shapers, you know, suddenly 6/8s like killing things on trades. I think that's probably a little more useful than Crystal Gem. With our hero power being, you know, passive and stuff, I don't think we have that many things we're looking to cheat into play. So, yeah, here's a perfect, well, I don't know about perfect. This is a sort of taunty Lich King bucket. I mean, the Embers of Strength get way better with Hold the Line. You know, they're really annoying to trade into. Sun Fury Champion... obviously not a great synergy for us. Literally just this. Into the Fray is nice. Plague of Wrath, a little hard for us to use. We don't have a good activator. Armored Goon, pretty slow and tough. And then this is a little bit too aggressive. So I think it is this. Just unfortunately got a little more of the fire side of the Lich King and a little less of the taunt side. Pelagosa. Pelagos. All right, Armor Vendor on 1 is exactly what we're looking for. Kind of even like Last Stand early, just to get the Sword Eater down ASAP. Because we can coin it on 3. Just be a monster giant dude. Oh, Last Stand is not Into the Fray. Oh, never mind. I thought that was Into the Fray. I got confused with my 1 mana taunt synergy cards. This is fine too. I was thinking, you know, if it's a 4/7, that's going to be really nice early, but without Into the Fray, that logic does not persist. Yeah, you're right. If it was Pelagosa, he would be a blue dragon indeed, yeah. All right, so bombs are still pretty good this early in a duels run, which is good because they're gonna fall off hard late. They're not very good late. Just didn't think we had another good hero power, and I'm kind of wishing I had the 1 mana one to be honest right now, but that's okay too. Going 3/3. We're not attacking with this. So if we go Sword Eater into Hook Fist, that's kind of cool. Opponent played no spells, so. Coin feels a little weird here. Coin Hook Fist feels even weirder, really, though. All right. 2 bombs. We really need to win a. We really need to win a game so that we can get to endurance training. That's where our deck will really become amazing. If we don't win a game to get to endurance training, I think we're gonna have a lot of trouble. Man. I guess we're just playing this guy. Maybe it's just coin Sword Eater. That's fine. Really no need to get fancy. I'm getting the coin back anyway, so. That makes Hook Fist pretty good next turn. Don't have a lot to do with it currently, I guess, but. Maybe just play a 1 if we get off the top. A nice, like, Into the Fray or something. Not even that good, but not bad. Pelagos is Greek for open sea, according to Google. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that connects to the character or lore at all, but that's good to know. Sometimes I'm sure that's how names like that are inspired. We want these characters to reflect a sort of ancient Greek aesthetic, so let's reference the language and try to find some cool referential name, you know? But I don't know. Open Sea doesn't sound like what I know about the character. All right, these taunts might be really good at shutting down weapons, if nothing else. But it appears to be digging for something to do. 4 mana, they must have some good plays. 5 really with coin. Cloak of Shadows is it. Oh my god, now that surprises me. I mean, do we just take the Cloak of Shadows, I guess? It's not really time for Hook Fist since I can't attack. Sure, man. I don't know. I doubt it really matters, but let's do it. I love it. So we've played these Cloak of Shadows deck before. What were they doing? Are they trying to create like a loop or something? No, that's Reno, right? That was Reno and Parrots. What's Cloak of Shadows doing in this deck, I wonder? Maybe it is just a damage deck. Looking to race me down? I don't know. Cutlass? Okay. That still does not really answer my taunts, thankfully. Yeah, I mean, Hook Fist is pretty good here if we want that armor gain immediately. We can start with a training session, I guess. We don't really have to get crazy value off this. Or really any value. Yeah, I don't know. Armor seems like it might be relevant. Let's just do this, though. So we could have drawn first to see what we found off this. Two different ways to think about it. All right. This guy is really not looking like he's going to be great this run so far. We just don't have that many ways to gain armor yet. It's going to have to be a really situational card, I think. Hand buffs seem fun. I just already have one, right? So it feels weird to me to have 2 6s that are doing the same sort of thing. Having cards that go in different directions sometimes can help you shore up your game plans, give you more options and such. Wow, the early scabs. That's cool. Gives me another armor vendor, but do I even want it? Oh, actually, armor vendor flesh shaper right now is pretty legit. Be one of the few times I'm probably gonna have enough armor. Oh, that rancor! Are you kidding me? That rancor would have been so insane. I don't know if I can rely on just the Armageddillo, right? Dude, that makes me so sad. That rancor is so perfect here. What an absolute burn. Hey, Lost in the Music, thanks, man. That's nice to say. Let's just Flesh Shaper. They're plenty big. Like, yes, of course, we could hand buff it. Yes, of course, we could scale it up technically. I understand, but I don't want to take a bunch of chip damage off these. And I think having 2 taunt bodies right now and having the armor, it's going to be hard to get that armor back later. So just knowing that we can do this at this particular moment, I think makes these far more enticing, whereas later that might be harder to pull off. Like, yeah, there is a shield block eventually, but it's a 9 mana play. We need these now to stabilize, I think. Glad we're eating some minions. That's good news. So Silver Fury Stalwart seems like it's going to be a really important card. It's big damage. Hey, a bomb. Does that mean they draw the other bomb? Is that a temporary bomb in hand? How does that work? Yeah. I think they just drew the bomb. That's kind of amazing, isn't it? All right. Yeah, let's see actually what's in here. There's another Stalwart. Flunky's pretty bad. That's actually a 50-50. That's not too bad. Let's take that 50-50 because if we get the Stalwart, we're over the moon. Yeah. If we weren't going to get the Stalwart, I think we probably just would have gone into the fray into Gold Road Grunt. But this feels like it sets up like a nice lethal push, basically, where they can't deal with this giant 8 attack guy. Maybe not literally lethal yet, but close, I bet. I've never seen Hearthstone before, but I'm cool with watching you since I love your Snap content. Oh, thanks, man. That is so weird to hear. It's usually the other way around. You know, for the longest time, it was all my Hearthstone viewers saying, I've never heard of Snap or seen Snap. What's this about? And now we're getting people going the other way, which is, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I think they're just conceding, right?
Do your worst.
They know I have the Sword Eater, so. Cool, we're gonna get to game through our passive. That's good. We actually might get endurance training here, which I think makes this deck pretty viable. I bet this deck can do some work with that. Let's go Mage Armor. We want armor gain. It's really important to have more of it. Okay, so another Armadillo, a little expensive, I think. Mummy's okay. Livewire Lance is okay. I do actually like Minefield pretty well. Just getting some removal early is nice. The Ironclads are not great, not great. Vol'jin, Morshan, and Mankrik. I mean, Mankrik and Vol'jin are both reasonably good, self-sufficient cards. Morshan theoretically synergistic, but a little awkward, maybe not a ton of weapons in the deck right now. So I like the removal of Minefield with two, perhaps, I think arguably lower quality cards, or do I like higher quality cards in general? I even like this. Another weapon is kind of synergistic, right? We have a few things that care about weapons. Mummy's not bad. And then Armadillo, if we do get endurance training, Armadillo is actually pretty good. Maybe we take this. I actually kind of like it. Let's freaking load up on Armadillos. Who cares? I'm into it. What do you think is the strongest Duels hero right now? Oh, I haven't been playing enough to really say confidently. I saw a tweet about some buzz about Elise Moonfire still being really annoying, so maybe that, but I haven't looked at any data or seen any or seen enough games. I haven't played enough right now to really tell you. According to HS Replay, the highest win rate, probably Frost DK. According to HS Replay in Duels, Death Knight's the highest. I'm guessing that's Frost. Maybe it's Unholy though, since the Construct Quarter came in. This is probably Elise, like we talked about. Probably there for Elise. Okay. Yeah, Bran might be like boar stuff. We're a little early for that, probably, to be good. I like Into the Fray on 1 all right. It's just I don't really want to be shield blocking on 3. I want to be playing these taunts. And I want one more cheap taunt to go with this if I can, like a Flunky, Asvadon, Flunky. Oh my god. Wow, now I've got a dilemma though. I think I want the hero power on 1 still. Decks are small enough that the armor matters. And it tests some secrets. Okay. Oh, Quest Hunter. All right, armor gain in particular might be really. Oh well, no, that's different. That's Dino Tracking Quest Hunter. I don't know. I never know what this means. Hey Yoka, dude. Thanks for the 5 months. If I watch a VOD, should I watch it on YouTube or Twitch? You should watch it wherever is easiest and best for you. It's the cop-out answer, but don't worry about it. Just whatever is easiest and best for you is where you should watch it. I guess technically it's probably a little better for me on YouTube if I had to be like really technical about it. But again, what's best for me is what's best for the viewer. If you guys are having fun, if you're enjoying yourself, that's great for me. This could be really good with Ranker, actually, if I want to take this. I don't really need the Gargoyle or the Golem. Ask the GGs for some healing here, maybe. So, yeah, just really, honestly, whatever's best for you, man. It all works out for me in the end. If you're watching stuff, I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy, basically, is the gist of that. Yeah, let's get the Sword Eater going. Test this, maybe. Does this guy live for 2 turns? Do we care if he lives for 2 turns? Or just attack? What is this other secret? Must be minion based, huh? Yeah, we don't need him to live for 2. He's not living for 2 turns ever, right? There's no way. Let's just attack. Damage matters because of the bombs. Hey, I'm glad I caught you, says Adragan. I have a question about Snap. I'm on the edge of pool 1, but what do I do? Oh man, I don't know the answer to this question. There's been a lot of debate about this. I wish I could tell you. Ultimately, I would say to sort of default to whatever sounds most fun and let it sort itself out. But I don't know the answer. I didn't have to worry about manipulating my collection levels and stuff because it was playing way back when, so I don't know. I would just say Google around, look for some Reddit threads discussing it maybe, and try to get a mix of good opinions, you know. Gather what little data you can, sort of thing. Oh yeah, I did the order wrong, didn't I? Oh shoot, this guy's not a taunt. I was thinking he was a taunt for some reason. Flesh Shaper is unbuffed and I am sad. You're not a taunt, Hook Fist. Get it together, bro. Not explosive either, okay. Freezing, maybe? What in God's name are the secrets? Bees. That's fun. 2/2 bees are strong here, man. I really need my ranker, though, dude. All right, bomb. We need a few more of those. Ranker me. Get a full board ranker soon. Oh, now if I had it. Yeah, right now. This game feels like it has a lot of rules. Yeah, we talked about this last stream, but it definitely has a different complexity pattern than Marvel Snap. Like, there's a lot more words, if that makes sense. But Snap actually has like more, I think, more big decisions. This game has a lot more small decisions. This game is about like adding up lots of small decisions over time, right? Whereas I think Snap is about making a few really big key decisions. It kind of condenses the decision profile down into a few key moments is how I'd kind of put that, I guess. Blech. All right, these are big, man. Everything's big. Bombs? Yeah, okay, still whittling away. How many bombs do we have left in there? 3? So I do actually need to connect a little extra damage here. I'm also worried about my life at some point. Wow, that is a big armor gain, dude. Jeez. Ugh. Not Leok. Oh, Huffer's bad too. Oh, one time Ranker, please, dude. Ranker just melts this board. Oh, dude, what's their last spell? Oh, it's Dragonbane Shot, which, I mean, theoretically does actually have good targets for the record, but I mean, they just used I mean, what if I attack and hit Ranker? I'm still really happy. It's still 6 targets. Probably gonna die, but that's okay. Oh, I saw that. I thought for sure we had it. Mummy plus Sentry is honestly pretty good still, but I'm wondering if I have to save the Sentry for the Ranker. Like, do I need to heal that much or I die? But I also just want to get a 6/10. You know what I mean? A 6/10 taunt beats 1/1s here. I could just try to trust like a big stalwart too. If I believe enough in this, I can kind of save better plays for later. I like that it can't be targeted, but I'm also worried that just means I'm gonna get hit in the face. Like, oh, I can't target your minion. Oh no, I'm just gonna kill you, sort of thing. That definitely makes me nervous. Hey, Winged Burrito with the gifted subs to Humble Advantage. That's awesome. Oh my god, they played their own Ranker. Okay. Jeez, dude. Poisonous Ranker. Oh, thank god no Huffer, though. That's a big deal. Okay, so we can do the Stalwart again into an Embers here, I guess. They didn't kill me last time, so maybe they don't have it right now. Oh, dude, my own Ranker. Oh, this this has to be the play, right? It's my own rank. It's their ranker, but it's my ranker. Asvadon, dude. Asvadon, I love you, buddy. This is so sick. This is so sick. Okay. I am beyond pumped for this. I could have actually killed the Leok too. I don't know if we need to, but I could have. I could have live wired it first and then killed it off. I think I like the 2/4s more than killing the Leok in that case, but definitely worth considering, I guess. 5/4s, excuse me, right? They're really strong. All right. Double Leok, sure. Collateral damage, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I did not expect that. Oh, gross. Well, I hate the minions now. I take it all back. Screw the minions. There's my own ranker now. Are you kidding me? This always hits Armageddillo. Is that a play I want to make? By ranker, I cannot get to Flesh Shaper to the right total. Silver Fury, and just Last Stand maybe. I don't know. If I do this, Armageddillo's got to be better, right? It's just so big. The opponent has to be running out of ways to deal with this. This does deal with the Leok though, which is somewhat advantageous. Maybe it's just this and start hitting face with live wires. Try to find some good lackeys because I got to end this game, right? This game's going too long. I'm just gonna bleed out here at some point. Get an 8-12 down. Hopefully they can't kill it with all their Titan stuff gone and their poison removal-y thing gone. Like, hopefully this just does the job. I don't know. Bombs still incoming. Yeah, they're getting really, really low on cards. 3 bombs out of 11 there. We need 3 to win though, plus a damage. Goblin Lackey is damaged, yeah. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit of damage, but yeah, a really bad, really bad abusive sergeant. Dopest body. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Man, Rokara too. That makes the hero power insane. Oh, but it goes back to 2, so maybe it's not that insane. Oh, but they haven't played Tavish yet, right? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm just dead. So that's definitely insane. Hold the line screwing me, man. Guess I was dead to hero power either way, but hold the line. Don't screw me, man. Endurance training. Yeah, this is 100% the pick. This is what we're playing for. Crazy tempo now. All of these mid-range taunts become absolutely bonkers cards at this stage, which I think actually makes these End of the Phrase also really good. Because, you know, cheating out a 2-mana 4/7 Sword Eater is going to be completely insane. And these are all just a little too hard to use. All right, this is where this deck potentially gets really good. I love you guys like politely answering questions about Hearthstone in chat. That's awesome. Do we keep a champion just to get a body? No way. We have to mulligan for a better taunt curve, right? Or armor gain early, one of the two. Four mana Stalwart is a card. Training session late seems insane. Oh, 3 mana Stalwart. I forgot endurance training is -3. I keep thinking -2. Oh my god. 3 mana Stalwart. Is it the same opponent? Or just the same deck, right? I don't know. You could replay the Dwarven District. That's actually kind of hilarious. We don't want to, but we could, right? We could use this to replay it. No, they didn't have recycling last time, I don't think, right? Different guy. Yeah, it's hard to hit the turn limit. It's definitely possible, though. We've done it a few times. Certainly done it a few times. Let's go for Silver Fury here first, right? It's just a little more pressure early, harder to deal with, hopefully. This, we can hit a key spell, hopefully, too. Really want to hit some Armadillos. That's our best turn 3 play, I'm sure. Flesh Shaper not ready yet. Turn limit's even harder to hit these days because decks have so much lethality. They have so many ways to win and end games, right? Tracking is it's a little better. Do we think tracking's worth it for the Asmodon? If I hit an Armadillo, I'm pretty happy. I also just happy to get a 3/4 down. Oh, I don't get to. I guess I don't get to pick. Okay, it kind of makes sense, I guess. But I thought I might. I don't know. Sad. Really good board advantage, but a lot of damage to be dealt still. This deck has removal too, so not this turn at least. Okay. Why do I feel like I forgot to attack last turn? I hope I didn't, but there is a part of me that's thinking I might have forgotten to attack. I don't know. Let's put the small guy down first and then buff the target here. Sword Eater's our best bet for sure, right? Do we actually just play the Sword Eater now? I don't know. I'm a little worried about removal, right? But it's all good. Yeah, no armor yet, sadly. I think now that we've got our full taunt set, we're actually less of a bomb. We were never really a full-on bomb deck, right? It was just more of a, this is a thing that we have. It wasn't really the game plan. But now in particular, I think that we've secured endurance training. We're actually kind of an aggro-y taunt deck. It's weird. It's definitely weird, but I think that's how we actually play now. Probably gonna play both of these into an Armadillo, even though they both get kind of reduced value right now. I just want to play this and have it hit some meaningful targets, right? I mean, I could go for like multiple training session cards, I guess. And then Armadillo next turn or something if I wanted to kind of pass this turn. Well, I gotta play these though, so it doesn't really help. Yeah, I'm gonna do the original thing. No rancor. I mean, Carnival Clowns for 6 getting buffed is kind of a big reload, right? Even potentially next turn. That's kind of cool. Makes no difference, but might tilt them. Okay, let's hold this weapon attack since we're pretty sure we're playing not a weapon card next turn. Yeah, that's a nice Armadillo, dude. Big Carnival Clown too. It's not easy for me to corrupt this, but is 3 of them enough, right? That's the question. Could just do something like this too this turn. It's not bad. Do you value spell damage more or Barov more? Probably the spell damage, right? I think so. Barov doesn't usually have another easy good enabler. Now these are 8/8s, dude. Let's go. And finally some armor too, which is nice. Okay, so these grapnels, man, they're killing my hold the line buffs, dude. It's really tough. Stop it. Oh, that plus Demolitionist is really cool together. That's probably a turn 9 play we hold for, honestly. We can get away with it. Let's just do the clowns. Dude, 3 Tintin clowns is pretty gross. 1 armor is nice as well, isn't it? Just to have that extra bomb in the deck. Person closer to Magic or Pokemon? I honestly don't play Pokemon or Magic. I'm not even familiar with Pokemon. I'm a little more familiar with Magic. It feels pretty close to Magic, I'd say. The you know, so there's gonna be people like, it's so different, Regis. But in the scheme of like Marvel Snap, it's way closer to Magic than something like Marvel Snap, right? Regis, it's so different. I know, I can hear it. Some guy just said I'm a jerk for even suggesting such a thing. Oh yeah, that's really not too bad, is it? That's still a really great result for me. Frozen Buckler again, just gaining life. Okay. Well, now we can go for this if we want, but I sort of hate how committed that is. But I can still save that for a future turn. All right. Let's not develop another unit here. I need to save up for a reload. I think we've got plenty of threats down. Also now actually getting quite a few bombs going in the deck as well, which is really nice. Oh, dude! 2 in a row! They don't even... What?! 3 in a row! That is insane! If I'd played the Sword Eater, it would have been lethal! Who knew? They had so many cards left and not that many bombs. That's so unlikely, dude. That's crazy. Actually would have been a lethal. Who knew? Missed lethal. What is this? Brawl or something? Oh, shield shatter to clear 2. Okay, that's currently not enough, but maybe they got some other stuff working out here. Rat King, okay, so that's 13, and I've got 11, 14 after the thing. I've only got 11, guys. I don't have any extra damage outs either, do I? Everything's the same sort of amount of damage. I mean, I guess we can hit another bomb. Certainly a possibility. I feel like I want to hold the Flesh Shaper a little bit here again. I think I'm developing enough threat. Creating a little check here for a bomb. Oh, these bombs, dude! This poor guy! He's getting absolutely wrecked by bombs. It's so unlikely every time. 3 in a row. I would be so salty if I were him. Oh, no, man. I mean, look, we were winning on board too, right? You know, he had a lot of problems there, but that was a lot of bombs all at once. Oh, boy. What do we do with this? Chaos Theory. Really not very good for us. We know how bad that card has been in the past as well. Tiny Thimbles, okay. Canopic Jars, I mean, we do actually cheat minions out pretty fast. I thought theoretically this hitting 2 or 3 minions is not a crazy notion. If we advantage a board a little bit, we even got some like insta summon stuff like the Embers, which could be kind of cool later in a game, maybe. I might say Canopic Jars. It's a little weird, to be honest, but I don't think the Thimble's good enough for us. Ooh. Raven Dare, not it. Mummies aren't it either, really. It's fine. All right, this run might have gotten saved there a little bit. That was a couple bad matchups in a row, I thought. Couple tough ones right in a row. No, we got burned. We got burned by Chaos Theory. Too hard one run, man. Too hard. I'll never take it again. Ruined all my dreams. Hey, Regis, I'm your #1 fan. I don't know. Prove it. Prove it. What a toxic mindset. Do we ever take training session just to juice up Armadillo on earlier? I don't think we need to. We have a lot of good early taunts, hopefully. Probably take Into the Fray to juice up Armadillo, though. That's fine on 1. I don't need it to be crazy good. Sad no other taunts in hand for this Armadillo on 2 though. That's what I really wanted. Really, no other taunts in hand, man. Regis, I'm your number 2 fan? So you're a fan of my number 2s? Wait a minute. That doesn't. No. 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 Hey, winged burrito. Oh, we got a Sour Fang taunt deck, dude. These are so gross. They hit Sour Fang early. Wait, they don't have the discount thing though, I guess. So that's good. We really didn't hit a single freaking taunt for this Armadillo. I think I still play It's the crazy thing. I think it's just so big that we play it, right? Just gets in the way and stuff, but are you kidding me, bro? I've actually legit been getting murdered by kidnaps lately, dude. Oh my god, bro. No! No one's ever had a good kidnap in their whole life, man. Stupid Sun Fury champion. Is Hearthstone closer to chess or poker? I would actually, I would probably say chess in that case, honestly. My argument and thought being, you know, you're manipulating physical objects, you know, against one another in a strategic way. There is a lot of randomness though, so that's a good question. I mean, the draw is obviously more similar to poker, but I don't know. That's a legit, really good question, isn't it? I think we just lose, by the way. I think being behind this Armadillo is absolutely killing me, bro. Also, just not having another Armadillo is kind of killing me too. Or no other taunts, I mean. How do we not have more taunts? Oh, you're a RegisKillbin fan. Name every Twitch stream title he's ever done. That's actually easier than you think, because most of them are just one word or 2 letters. I don't have a lot of long, crazy titles, I have to say. It's mostly just HS or Snap these days. Wing Burrito, I don't even know if I said thank you for the gift of subs. My god, they rolled through so fast. I'm so sorry. We're gonna rip this, and it's not gonna be messed up by a secret, right? We're gonna get our sack back. Grats to Lotto, level 100, Golden Toad, Ivor, and Chien with the gifted subs. Thank you, Winged Burrito, dude. I have not had one single card to get hit, and I've played Armadillos, what, 3 times now? Not one taunt has been activated yet. Rivendare? From Scourging? Okay, cool, dude, cool. Can I hit one taunt? I can't. These Armadillos have yet to actually hit a taunt. This is unbelievable. I have not hit one taunt. I have taunts in my deck, right? I'm not kidding. Like, they're in there, I'm pretty sure. Patchwork. Enjoy that, buddy. Enjoy it. Oh my god, what actually pretty insane hits, really. Missed this. Into the fray! Cool! I guess we just lose, guys. I don't know. Taunt, naturally. Yeah, great. Excellent. Give me taunt, bro. That's what I wanted. Oh, Hidden Wisdom, cool. Ugh. Well, this run died really fast. The opponent has 1,000,000 more cards than me, more life than me. More taunt synergy somehow. With 1 card. Just something just solves the problem. Hey, Nilaku, thanks to 50 months. I mean, I don't have any outs left, right? All my big removal cards are gone. Brawl is gone. Ranker's not big enough. Grain crates, man. Also, this hand. I've never had a hand this bad in my life. Royal gift. Cool, dude. Cool, 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 dude. That's great. Cool. That's so much cool. Very cool. Much cool. Very fun. Royal gift again. Let's go. Have fun. Oh, I actually hit it. That's insane. That's pretty unlikely, honestly. Let's just see what we get as we die here. More fun that way. Hey, the witchy lackey. Cool. Forgot how fun the lackeys were. Hey, King Jimmy's. We haven't been here for a year, dude. Welcome back. What happened? I got even better looking somehow. It's really remarkable how I went from a 10 to an 11. It's wild. Science, you can't explain that. Even science can't explain it. I guess we'll do another duels round. I don't exactly have time for that, but it seems fun. Seems enjoyable. Hey, Lady Death Whisper. Cool. No, that's all good. I got them all. Yeah, we'll do another duels run, man. I'm gonna run out of gold, but that's all right. Okay. We can do Arcane Hunter like we talked about. I really wanted to do that Rivendare Paladin, but it doesn't work. The weapon doesn't pull the Rivendare Death Rattle cards. I did tell the Duels people that, by the way, so hopefully that gets changed. It'd be really cool if it did. We didn't get Death Knight offered. We could do Undead Priest. Oh, you know what they did fix that I wanted to do? They changed the Haunted card. Oh, dude, I actually really want to do that. They changed the Haunting card so that now each card can be haunted multiple times. And I wanted to actually play this in Standard as well. Speaking of which, what in God's name am I going to play in Standard tonight? I did not plan that at all. That was a bad idea. What on earth was I going to play in Standard? Maybe that's what we'll play in Standard. Haunting Priest. Could be good in Duels too, though. Duels, you're probably better off just killing people with damage if you're playing a Xyrella Death Rattle Priest. So we might want to do that instead. Trying to plan stuff out here, guys. Sorry, it's kind of hard sometimes to figure out what I want to do. Big Rogue Death Rattle? There's no new cards in the mini set in that, though. I wanted to do new mini set cards, so like Undead Priest with the Xyrella Haunting payoff sounded kind of cool. I guess the question is, if we go for Undead Priest, are we going to go a little more aggro-y probably? With the Haunting cards, probably going to go a little more aggro-y, right? So then we run Promote instead of Scout. Because for Undead in particular, I think you want aggro Undead, right? I think so. We're probably going to stick mostly to Lich King in this case when building the deck, too. Because that's where all the good aggro Undead cards are. We want Haunting Nightmares a lot in particular, I think. We could maybe still run a Svalna since it's undead and offers some nice undead synergies, right? Foul Egg is good with... Well, I want Death Rattles that are... Oh, we gotta run Xyrella, so we gotta have at least Alterac Valley. Anything else from Alterac we want? Spirit Guide, Undying Disciples, kind of nice, but a little slow for us, maybe. Yeah, Humble. Yeah, that's fine, man. You don't have 200,000 yet, right? Just to be clear. That would surprise me, I guess, but yes, yeah. We can also do the shadowed spirit stuff too. We want to add in a little more damage potential, particularly early. I don't actually have that many minions. I guess egg is pretty good since we took promote, isn't it? Yeah, let's do the egg. Egg is also good with mind seer. So egg actually has another activator, which is important. Do we run Svalna? Is that just too much greed later? Like, do we really need that? I don't know if I love peasant either. I think I want more ones for the hero power to play off of. Maybe banshee. That's some value in case we need value. So we've got some value plays, right? This is value as well, I guess. Yeah, we've got some value plays. Cyrella can make value too. I don't think we need it. Seems too greedy. So are there any other really good undead or undead synergy pieces for us outside of this expansion set? Grand Mummy's okay. Shadow Ascendant's okay. Void Flare, nah. Shifting Shade too slow. Disciple's kind of nice off Cyrella, but hopefully we're more aggressive than that really warrants. Amalgam's okay. Keliseth's kind of fun, but not good. Could maybe do the Brittle Skin Zombie. Not very good off Cyrella, though. Could maybe do a Leper Gnome as well. Curve-wise, we are very light on 2 currently. Amalgam of the Deep might be a good 2. Could we cut stuff like maybe Mind Seer to get a little better curve here? Or even, we cut the 5, yeah, I cut the 5 mana spell already. On 2, I do kind of want to be playing 1s, I guess, for the record, because I want a hero power and play a 1. So maybe we don't need that many 2s. I think actually this is probably okay. Hey, Humble, holy moly, dude. The 500 bits already. Thank you, Humble. That's really nice, man. I'm feeling humble. Thank you. That's nice. Humbled by your generosity, man. Oh yeah, this does add Sunken all on its own. Is that worth it? I mean, we only have what is this? This is Core, Alterac, and yeah, we don't need Sunken. We can actually do Mistake, honestly. It's not bad here. Again, because I do think I value multiple 1s more than I value 2s. Which is not the biggest payoff either. Undertaker? Kind of a neat idea. We do have some pretty solid death rattles to follow it up. Kind of don't hate that. Yeah, I mean, the Bone Caller pool's gonna get messed up anyway, right? I'm not too stressed about that. Like, it's not always gonna be a great Bone Caller. You know, sometimes we're gonna get, you know, whatever, a Banshee that's not super exciting. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, if we think about treasures, we probably do want to make sure we have the right density of death rattles in order to satisfy mummy magic, which currently, honestly, we're a little light. We have Bone Caller, Shadowed Spirit, Haunting Nightmare, Mind Eater, Foul Egg, Banshee. So really only like less than half the deck currently actually activates off of mummy magic. So we could try to add in a little more mummy magic synergy. Particular, is there any Lich King, like we talked about, the infected peasant is a little better for that perhaps. This is worse, right? So you kind of want this for the, I don't know though, it might be fine. Might be fine. Could add in an infectious ghoul. Is there named characters? Yeah, so like legendary cards, which is the highest rarity, they're like the named characters. So this is Bone Lord Frost Whisper. This is Invincible. Zyrella is a hero. So basically, legendaries are kind of like cards. Marvel Snap is basically all legendaries. Hearthstone is like certain, you know, heroic level cards and then a bunch of generic guys underneath them. I kind of like the idea of an Infectious Ghoul, right? This is the kind of thing that can win a late Duels game all on its own, because you just get those in the, you know, it's basically the Greybow effect. It just overwhelms people with value and stuff. It's endless waves of bodies, particularly post Zyrella, because we're gonna have Zyrella cards that summon units, which means there's gonna be ways to give those units the ghouls. This looks pretty good to me, guys. Heavy on ones is actually, that curve looks weird because we've got so many ones, but I think that's actually what we want. I think that's good news. Did we run the new cards? Yeah, we're running Rotting, we're running Mind Seer. Yeah, so we've got the new cards. Okay. What was the other new card? Mind Seer, Rotting, and oh, Cannibalize we don't have, but that's to control. Okay. All right. Humble, I love your you're bringing a real like joyous curiosity to Hearthstone that's making me really happy, and I think people in chat as well. Your like earnest curiosity and like joyful questions about the game are really intriguing to me. I don't know if other people feel the same way, but it feels really good to like have someone be intrigued and excited about Hearthstone. That doesn't happen a lot these days. Yeah, let's look for ones, right? Even Bone Caller feels like a wrong kind of play this early. I will say Undying Allies is probably rather strong early in a Duels run. Maybe we keep that. So it doesn't take a lot of minions to win, so just getting one copy of like an egg or something could be insane. I like my Hearthstone players cynical and jaded. Lucky you. That's what they all are. Boy, oh boy, you're lucky. Dude, we're getting... This is such an insane opener. How do I beat this? I think we gotta go big already, right? I think we need to make this play. And then animate that hero power next turn's hopefully good enough to keep up. Hey, Mighty Rye, what's up? That's nice, man. Flash from the past, top 10 Hearthstone videos. I haven't made one of those in a while. Long time listener, first time caller vibes, yeah. All right, just ignore me and go face you, jerk. What do I care? We want this to actually die, so we need to buff the back half, I guess, right? Savage Ymir Jar. Okay. That's kind of wacky. We buff this to 3, it trades this way. We buff this to 2, they both kind of trade. But the 4/3 is a little wasted. I don't know, it just depends on what we roll, really, right? These can both get rush, which would be kind of cool. Divine Shield is very nice. We like that. Okay. Divine Shield adds a ton of survivability there. That's good news. Are you gonna make another video where you play bad cards before they rotate? I was actually looking at that the other day. I'm really light on time, but that was a fun video series that no one wanted to watch. It's kind of sad. Man. They just hit the nuts, didn't they, dude? Ugh. I guess we lose, man. Merchant discards Ymir Jar. That's not useful at all. We just dead, really. We just dead. Bone Caller won't be enough to stabilize. Man, things 7, 10, 12. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. So we're dead. Okay, cool. That was a fun game. Man, they hit the perfect opener. Just nutty every turn. Soul Barrage in particular was brutally good against my board. What? How did we get here? I think it's Staff of Pain because that's the only one that even makes any sense to me, but not exactly a minion based one like I wanted, you know, but we definitely have some shadow spells, so that's probably fine. Staying and Claim, literally 0 discover cards. I don't know where that came from. Duels is drunk, like always. Literally not one discover card in the deck. Not one. Not a single discover card. And then Robe of the Apprentice, what, affects 1 card, I think? Mind Seer? Yeah, 1 card affected by Robe. What? Nah, Dredge is Dredge. Dredge isn't Discover. Doesn't work. It's weird. Okay, this is a good bucket. This is a really good bucket. This is like if we decide to be a little more defensive bucket. It's certainly not bad, but this is the nut bucket here. In particular, I actually really wanted to play a lot of Haunting Nightmares. I thought that's what made this fun. An endless army of hauntings. I'm so glad my house isn't haunted. When we bought a 115-year-old house or whatever, I was like, oh no, man. You know this place is haunted. You know it. It's too old not to be haunted, but so far there's no haunting. We've been very lucky on the haunting front, I have to say. All right, let's try to go for this aggressive opener again. Last time that did not pan out because the opponent went absolutely gangbusters on us with the early opening themselves, but... Hey, Sandwich Lord, what's up, man? That's a pretty good Undying into the Shadowed next turn. That's a lot of damage. Now, damage is not usually as relevant against DK because they have a lot of life gain, but might be all right. Oh, we could just go Mind Seer Banshee here as well. Banshee hero power is potentially good also, but I like it a little bit less. Let's do this into this next turn, save the coin that way, and we have 2 pretty good big plays, so we could actually just Undying Infectious as well if we think this game's gonna stretch till that late in the game. That's probably better. Just do that on turn 4. Certainly feels like we might need to grind down the Death Knight. Rotting Necro. Okay, I mean, this is like deal 6, that's 12. Zyrella has 2 of these in the pool. It's not bad, potentially, but maybe not so good either. Now, the Infectious Ghoul won't hit itself on the Reborn aspect, but it will be 2 of them in the Zyrella pool, hopefully, right? That's what we're hoping for. And then maybe Zyrella just grinds them out. That would be nice. Not to mention, it's just 2 5-attack minions right now, which isn't too bad. And then maybe we hit a Basilisk to follow up or something, too. Could be nuts. Sandwich Lord with 10 months. Thank you, Sandwich Lord. Yippee, right back at ya. Paboy says, what's up, Regis? Never chat, but watch your streams. Thank you. That's nice. We're going to check that here in a second. Do you really never chat? 2 messages. You really don't. You wrote a month ago, Regis, you're cool, and that's it. That's nice, dude. Thank you. I was gonna call you out, but you're right. That's funny. That's all it said. The Scarlet Treasure is bugged and triggers every time either player consumes a corpse. So like if you're playing Death Knight mirror matches, it consumes the corpse for real. I mean, it heals. Oh, that's wacky, dude. Another Duels bug, huh? Always. Vic Doof says, first time catching you live. Love your vids. Thanks, Vic. Very nice again. Man. Feeling the love today, guys. I mean, I guess we deal 5 here. They're getting really low. I mean, in a way, this is kind of better, I guess. We want to maybe play for a finisher, huh? Shard Trident.
Run as fast as you can.
Let's just keep them on the back foot, I guess. Maybe this 5 as a surprise will be more valuable, huh? Now, we also know Zyrella has 3 damage in the pool from the Shadowed Spirit, and Staff of Pain can also be damaged, so we got to think about that as well. We have Grave Digging, for instance, and Animate Dead. Zyrella is haunted. It's fun. Bran! Oh! We're 1 turn off on that. That's got to be worth it, right? Try to win on 7? They're not expecting it? Got to be worth it, dude. We'll try it. That's all we got anyway. I don't actually have that many undead left in the deck, though, sadly. 3? Spaslef's not, and oh man, Hell Egg. Oh no, dude, no! Oh, that's so rude, man. That's so rude. I'm gonna die. I'm just dying. It's too much damage off this repeating weapon. Man. What is this garbage? I'm literally just dead. I'm just dead. Man, Humble thinks 100 bits, dude. They would have gone over 10 anyway, so it probably didn't matter. This deck, oh my god, bro. This deck, by the way, is really not like keeping up. I don't know. It's 2 games in a row. I feel like we just got completely ran over. I think a Staff of Pain is such a low like tempo play. Wait, they didn't kill me? Did they miss lethal or am I crazy? Are they trolling? Does this let me back in the game ever? There's no way, right? We don't have any like removal in this. Bunch of garbage random cards basically is all. 6 health, not enough. Soul Stealer, bro. Oh yeah, dude, the infectious schools, man, it's too late. Ugh. 1 turn's all we needed. Everybody's so haunted too. It's so fun. Shoot. Ronzel might be able to spot lethal here. I don't know. Ronzel, can you spot the lethal? They got it, I think, guys. I think they found it. I think they saw it. Okay, I thought our deck was like really fast and aggressive, but we were just getting ran over. All right, Blade's gonna save us. It's all good. Basilef again is kind of nice. Those aren't really helpful. Do we like this package better or this package better? Kind of like the Undeath. We might need a recovery card, it feels like. I was kind of hoping to avoid that, but that's 3 Haunting Nightmares now, dude. I really wanted a super fun Haunting Nightmare run. If we can save this run with like win this game and then Mummy Magic this run into like 6-7 wins, this is gonna be really fun. This will be a great joy if we can make that happen. If not, nah, probably not as fun. All right.
Panda versus Nate.
Okay.
This battlefield will be mine.
Animate Dead is, I don't know. I feel like I really need a 1. Maybe we keep a Nightmare just because it's some kind of early play. We have so many 1s in this deck, though. I just know we'll hit 1. We need it. What we actually have needed this whole time is a Foul Egg early, I think. Without the Foul Egg, it feels like it's been really hard to keep up. Banshee is theoretically fine, right? That's okay. Hunter might have a little less reactivity than some of the decks we've played thus far. I can eat one of their eggs as well. I'll be very happy, I think. Let's go Mind Eater over Hero Power here. Feels a little better on curve. Feels better for the Banshee to trade in, etc. Awkward hand, dude. We somehow missed an early game card. I don't know how this happened. Nightmare on 3 is awesome. Okay, that's really good. Dream curve so far. This is nice. Now they're going to clear this because they have some awesome card, and then we're going to Basilisk and be the happiest people on earth. Is it real? Is it going to happen? No, not exactly, but don't kill the Haunting yet. That kind of makes sense. I get that. Oh, they got sort of lucky it didn't kill the Banshee maybe, huh? I think we take this, don't we? We're just happy to get 2 more bodies down. Yeah, I think so. I think we don't need to be greedy on it. Just 2 minions is really meaningful at this stage on turn 4. And we have actually quite a bit of damage in hand. Remember, these shadow spells deal extra damage. So Staff of Pain will follow up for some big damage. This is 6 to face currently. So they are dead. Hey, we did it, guys. We won a game. Yeah. This is also haunted, which is fun. All right. Staff of Pain did nothing. They were dead anyway, but still fun. All right. Well, that was actually a good game because now we get Mummy Magic and now we win, right? Like, surely we'll get offered Mummy Magic, won't we? Please. Yeah, baby. Kind of fun to hear Stone and stuff, but no, it's Mummy Magic 100%. All right. Now we really want early game death rattles if we can. Oh. This is kind of our first not super exciting bucket, I would say. Because we didn't, you know, I want as many 1 and 2 cost death rattles as I can. I mean, Shadowed Spirit becomes really intriguing here. It's a 3 cost death rattle. There are some synergy cards here, but Animate Dead in particular, I want to be spending my mana on actual death rattle cards at this stage because they're getting the reborn aspect. I think it's here. I think it's here. Death is Shadow Spell, which is kind of nice. Chaplain's, yeah, you know, whatever. He's okay. He's kind of a throwaway, but Spirit in particular is really good, and he's the only good low cost death rattle. Like, these are 2 nice death rattles, but they're mid to high cost. I want low cost. Let's go here. Yeah, the bar on the left is a history bar that shows what's happened, which is something Marvel Snap really needs, because sometimes things happen and you can't really track exactly how they've unfolded. I don't know if it needs to be visible on stream like constantly or whatever, but it needs some way to see that.
Vandar versus Rekthar. For the Frostwolf Clan, this battlefield will be mine.
All right, Chaplain's not it. Do we keep Nightmare into Basilisk? It feels like it might be a little slow without coin. I mean, Basilisk is such a good swingy crazy card. I might keep him, but I think I need to hit 1s and 2s. I need Banshee, Arms Dealer, Foul Egg is probably my number 1 draw. This is fine again. With Reborn, it's certainly very nice. Arms Dealer actually a little weak at this stage now that we've got Reborn. This is, again, man, same curve as last game. Give me that Haunting Nightmare again, right? We're right back. We're back in it. Okay. What does Staff do? It's just 2 damage to both heroes whenever I cast a shadow spell. So a little bit of extra like damage and reach maybe. Dude, this is kind of interesting. Okay. Grave digging here, probably gonna be worth it, eh? Touch also kind of neat now too. Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude. Eerie Stone is... Oh, my God, dude. Eerie Stone is insane there. Oh, God. Eerie Stone's crazy good there. Oh, dude. That actually sucks. I just go for these three. I want to get a Shadowed Spirit down so Basileff has a play, right? And in fact, I think there's maybe even a world where I go face so that my Basileff has even more targets, right? Is this too sneaky? Do I give them too much board out of this? I don't know, man. If the Basileff hits big, I think we're really happy. Oh man, that Defile giving them all these free cards is gross. It'd be kind of nice if Eerie Stone had a minimum right now, like a lot of cards do, like not less than one type text. I would never vouch for that normally, but at this moment, at this precise moment, yeah, maybe I would vouch for that. I don't know. Dude, these minions are just brutally free. Brutally free. Wicked Shipment, huh? Hey, Humble. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. Here's what we were playing for with Basileff, though, right? Like a lot of damage here, too, which is very nice. This is kind of big, scary damage. Extra Shadow Spell, too, is damage, which is cool. Going face. Must have a board clear, I guess. Cool with that, though. Coin. Naval Mine. Defile again. Oh my god, dude. These Defiles. Are you kidding me? I can't beat this. I can't beat Defile into free cards. I guess these are one mana at least this time. He's gonna get another mine, or does Eerie Stone friendly minions too? Yeah. This is so gross. Oh, Shadow Word on Death though. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm dying. I'm taking another insane amount of damage here. Am I dead? Like, do they have mine pop-offs? I don't know. Oh my, I'm actually literally at 4. Oh no, I didn't even realize. Oh god, I'm just dead. Are you? I forgot about the Basileff. Oh my god, this guy's the best player in the world. He's the actual best player in the world. This run is gonna die to this guard. Oh my god, are you kidding? I'd rather lose to that, honestly, though, than another freaking Elise Moonfire garbage. At least it's different, kind of. I think it's not really that different. I think it's a Phylactery Mine deck, which is annoying, but I haven't seen it yet much anyway. That was a kind of a different win condition, stealing my cards at least. All right, that was annoying. Early Defile murdered us. I felt like that run had a lot of promise, by the way, right? Am I crazy? I felt like there was a lot more potential there than it realized. I think we got hard owned like 3 games basically. Hey, Katie Page, what's up? Hello. Did you hear me shout you out on the VOD? You said you were gonna watch the VOD, and I said, Katie Page. Hello. All right, I wanted to play that actually, kind of. I wanted to play a haunting priest that just has endless haunting cards. Because they changed the way haunting works. Now cards can be haunted multiple times. So I wanted to make a priest that just endlessly haunted people. The only reason I wasn't going to do this is if Kibler already did it. Did Kibler already do this and make a video? Because this is the kind of thing he might play too, I know. Oh, he's been at MTG Philly though, so he wouldn't be doing this right now. Okay. Didn't want to steal a Kibler video if he already did it, but all right, so yeah, so just to clarify again, they changed the way this card worked, right? Now this card can haunt one card multiple times. Okay, so you used to you can only get 1 soldier per card, but now you can get, I guess, infinite, but functionally 7 soldiers per card or something, right? So I wanted to create a deck that was all about summoning and activating a bunch of Haunting Nightmares, and then every time I play a card, I want to have like a bunch of 4/3s pop out of it, right? Basically just get a bunch of extra Haunting Nightmare guys and go to town haunting people. And I think we want to play kind of a control deck around that. I think we want a lot of survivability. We want to be able to overwhelm people late with the Zyrella haunting game plan. Could maybe put some Plague Spreaders in here as well if we wanted to. I also would like to run Cannibalize, so we have a new card in here too from the mini set, and I think that's certainly a fine card for a control deck. No problem there. Do we want to run a Mind Seer? Not as interested in that, I guess. I don't actually hate the Rotting Necromancer for Dredge, but maybe a little expensive. I think ultimately we want more like removal cards and such. We might do Renathal. I was trying to find a good Control Priest list, but HS Replay. Oh, here we go. Here's a decent one. Okay, hold up. So they do have Renathal in their deck. Let's do Renathal. Oh, we went Basilisk, yeah, because we can get more Haunting Nightmares that way. They got Plague Spreaders in there, Ruins, Clean the Scenes. I'm fine with that for removals. Yeah, we want good removals. Ruins, Clean the Scene. I guess we'll infuse that with the Haunted guys. That's fine. Whirlpool times 2. What is Whirlpool times 2 good against right now? Evolved Shaman seems a little late for a Whirlpool to me. Behemoth, yes. We got Meta, Light Shower, Spirit Guides. We can definitely do that. Anything that's over 5 won't mess up our ability to chain the Nightmares with Animate Dead, right? Yeah, that's fine. And certainly we can have more cards in the Zyrella pool too. That's okay. We got the Bone Callers, yes. Cathedrals are in this deck for card draw. I guess that's fine with me. Light It Burn seems really good against Evolved Shaman potentially. Desperate Prayer might be important for Zyrella activation and healing. Light Shower Elemental's good to heal off Zyrella. Undying Disciple, a board clear for Zyrella. Yeah, this is looking pretty. Oh yeah, Amulet. Yeah. Amulet times 2 for sure. Yes, that's even more Haunting Nightmares. Yes. Part of me there's a part of me that wants to run like no additional Death Rattle so that the amulets are only Haunting Nightmares, but I think that's a little excessive. Could do Call of the Grave. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate Call of the Grave. Yeah. Anything else we really want? I'm looking at this standard list. Lightmaw Nether Drakes in there. Plague Spreaders. I kind of like Call of the Grave. We could get more Haunting Nightmares. I will say, like, having a lot of cheap cards kind of makes sense because there's going to be times we want to just like play cheap stuff and like it's been haunted 3 times and we just want to cycle it. So having things that are just cheap and playable does kind of fit the mold, I guess. So like Call of the Grave is kind of interesting there. Any other good legendaries? Feels weird running a 1 of. Lyra. Najak is actually probably a decent card. I could see Najak actually being really good in an Evolved Shaman world in particular. Just take like their 8/8 and then maybe they can't kill the 1/4 kind of thing. Take their Thaddeus and go to town kind of thing. Kind of like that. We cut the Lightmaw. Do we think we need the Lightmaw in this meta? Evolved Shaman has the 2/3s. Frost DK can certainly run a lot of minions. Not sure Light Maw's a great shape against a lot of that stuff though. There's all like 4/5s and weird little death rattle bodies. It's probably not terrible. Oh, were you just Discord? Oh yeah, sorry, I had streamer mode turned off earlier today. Sorry guys. I had to do some stuff earlier today. Alright, I kinda like this. So this is Haunted Priest. Let's give it a go, man. I'm intrigued to try this. This looks really fun. Bamboozling everybody out of here, man. Made me think I had friends. Wow. Mood. Oh man, mood. No, I had multiple Discord calls and messages and things today. Planning some stuff. Actually planning real life stuff. Well, not real life stuff, but planning stuff. Planning meaningful, actual, real stuff. Okay, Nightmare Early's fine. I think a Pure Paladin here will probably overrun us, but a Shard, I was gonna say literally Shard could be really nice. Just some early minions to kind of eat some trades and chill until we hit a removal could be good. This is probably a deck where, I don't think we trade number one, but probably a deck where the Nether Drakes that we cut would be welcome. I think this could be a good Nether Drake matchup. A lot of little stuff kind of left over after Divine Shields and whatnot. On a Nightmare on 3 is totally fine. Hopefully that hits something playable soon. Actually, Clean the Scene's pretty good against Pure Paladin too, I guess. A lot of targets line up with a 3 or less. That might keep us in the game for a minute.
Run as fast as you can.
Which is good news. We like being in the game. We don't want to lose. The highest. Whoa! Dude Paladin! Oh, I love this person so much. This person is now my favorite person. Holy moly. Is that actually the silence target, guys? I was gonna silence it. I think it is, right? I think we gotta silence it. This is cool. Cathedral coming with its own minion to buff here, by the way. That is sick. That's a fun little line. Thank you, Haunted Cathedral. This guy, he looks like he's not, I don't know, I wish there was like he's obviously reacting to a ghost or something, right? But I wish you could kind of see the ghost a little more somewhere, like hiding or, I don't know, maybe you can, maybe I just don't know where it is. Honestly, yeah, maybe we just cleaned the scene already. I don't know. We're like way ahead on board like this. Might be a little early, but we have another one and certainly have other removal. So we'll see. Hey, Take, I thought I was your favorite person. That's probably my wife for the record, but you're really close. Like a really close number 2. God knows I love my number 2s. You're just really close. Don't worry. I have the mana to cannibalize here, right? So I think we just cannibalize this. Light It Burns is probably going to be fine on other targets later. Definitely a top 8, and not like a Battlegrounds top 8, you know? Like a real top 8. I don't really understand why a ghost haunts a card and then spawns a regular dude. That's a good point, kind of, isn't it? It does feel a little backwards, I guess. If you map it out, it should really be like a regular dude. Well, no, the regular dude wouldn't haunt a card. I mean, it makes sense that the card is haunted, but I guess it doesn't really make sense that the dude is what pops out. Yeah, that is a little weird. Why isn't it just another ghost that pops out? Or no, it really should be the dude, and then when he dies, the ghost that was haunting him, right? The dude should go on board, and it should be that art. That makes sense. And then when he dies, the nightmare goes into your hand and haunts a different card. And then when you play that card, the nightmare is visible. Or maybe he is the dude who dies who haunts it. That's kind of a neat idea. Yeah, it might actually be because they wanted the undead to be the front half. That's pretty logical explanation in my book. All right, am I doing this? This is kind of my last removal card. I'd try to get away with a Bone Caller here. Like, Bone Caller Renathal's not insane, I guess. Maybe let's do that. Try to save this a little bit. It's gonna be infused is the important thing too, so that's nice. So the Nightmare's the only undead that's died. That's how we've shaped out the deck.
Remember this
Oh, that's a light up burns target, I guess. That's not bad. Yeah, it seems like we'll be okay to just trade through this more straight up. If they kill the Nightmare here, do we go for the Basilath? Probably, right? Unfortunately, this is only play, I remember, not summon, so it's a tad unfortunate. We gotta think about those cards up there, by the way. I don't know. Oh, another Bone Caller.
His reign ends
Nah, is Basilath better later? Potentially, right? Because we could hit like a crazy board of, you know, Amulet of Undying cards or something. Although right now the Zyrella has a lot of haunted dudes in it already. And we'll make a lot of dudes off the Bone Callers too. If we need a swing, we may have to rely on the Zyrella soon. Feel light on cards despite hitting the Cathedral and drawing multiple times off that. Kind of scary to think about. We need a Spirit Guide maybe or something soon to extend our draw. We have some cards too that if I drew would really be a dead draw. Stuff like Desperate Prayer. Did I cut any card draw from this deck? I didn't, right? I chose not to trade the Shard, but I think that has certainly paid off. There would be so many giant dudes overwhelming us otherwise. Steno is kind of cool with coin.
act now.
Steno on the 5/4 here is kind of good for them too, to soften it up. Oh, Meltranix. Clean the Scene is okay, I guess. Yeah, we can just trade in on that, right? And then clean the scene. Yeah, that's probably better than Shadowward Ruin, right? Does mean I'm sort of just hero powering, but that's ultimately okay. Ruin and clean the scene could both happen, but let's just use the board, right? Our goal here is not to swing this too hard. Our goal is ultimately just to be the control deck and eventually grind them out. And we just got through their Countess turn. We got through a Stewart synergy play. Hopefully at this stage we're sufficiently able to grind them out. That's probably just some elementally boys, which Shadowward Ruin will impact, I guess. I don't know if it's worth it yet, though. Might want to wait for another one. Don't have a great play to make those the problem, man. Oh, that's gonna make another dude. That might be worth hitting too. This probably makes Ruin worth it. Let's trade a little first here, see what we find. I traded. Can I get a replay? I didn't try to play. I threw it into my deck. That's really annoying. I need a replay. Come on. Oh, whoa. That's fun. We're gonna win a fatigue now. We can play Zyrella anytime, really. I've just been trying to greed it a little bit. I thought I saw a green deck. I don't know. I can't say I was like super careful, but I thought we were okay. I need a replay. Chat, you're failing me. Ooh, Zyrella's haunted. Actually, maybe not good news because I think we're probably fine. We're gonna have plenty of board space for that, I suspect. Do we just greed one more nightmare, man? I feel like we're not that far behind. I think we can actually greed one more, dude. let's greed one more time. Let's Basilaf, and then we Zyrella. Let's greed one more time. I'm gonna be so greedy, dude. This is the greediest haunting ever. Let's see this clip. Hold up. Let's see this clip.
Our hardships only
Trade.
our disease.
Oh, wasn't even close. It's green the whole time. Wasn't even close. Get out of here. No, wasn't even close. You're gonna see it green when I let go of the card. Wasn't even close. Oh, I can't believe I've heard such absolute utter garbage thrown at me here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go for this guy for this turn. We can greed this a little more again. We're just really greeding this out now, but it's okay. It's a lot of card draws. Zyrella just continues to get better and better, right? Look at this. Green, green, green. Look how close the card is when I let it go. The animation's literally on top of the deck. Look! Look! The animation's on top of the deck. How could you be any closer? It's literally overlapping. Look at this. How is that in the playable zone? You are kidding. I'm literally overlapping the deck. Absolutely ripped off. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't even matter. We're still fine. Like, look, this is where it was. You're telling me this is played? It's overlapping the deck. Absolutely insane. Look, there's where the icon shows up right there. And here is a played card. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That counts. Anyway, I think we can rip the Zyrella now. We could alternatively greed it a little more if we really wanted to. We're gonna greed it, yeah. We're gonna greed it again, yeah. I have too much fun greeting it, so I think we're gonna greed it again, guys. I do have to be mindful. If I get too greedy, the Cariel could farm me out here. I got to be a little careful. We're just memeing about tradable cards, but it would have been funny if it whiffed again. That actually would have been really funny. That would have been really funny. Oh, that's kind of funny too, because now I can lose. Shoot, I got too greedy. Shoot. Oh. Or not. They apparently did not play enough dragons. Okay, cool. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. All right, let's tidy all this up, right? Do I have enough board space where I need to trade? We're actually not summoning that many things on board, right? We can value trade, in other words. All right, here goes the bomb. The only real issue I have is that these cards aren't great to play for the haunting. In fact, are they really bad to play for the haunting? Does the haunting go off first or after the spell has resolved? When you play it. Oh. The haunting goes off after, even though it says when? Let me trade a shard anyway to get one more good card in hand, I think is the takeaway here. Because I'm worried about the whirlpool. I want something that's like easy to play. You know? We're drawing a lot of cards too, so that might help, yeah. Okay, whatever. So does it tell you how many hauntings it has now? No, I don't think so. Kind of have to guess, I guess, right? I don't know how many hauntings did we even have in the pool, to be honest. I'm not sure. A a lot, I think, but why trade? I explained for board space. I didn't know how much we needed. Just trying to create some board space in case we got it back for free. I mean, I guess arguably if you think the minions are better on board, although I don't know if they were. I wanted more hauntings to trade in, so I don't know. Pretty sure it was mostly a wash. I think we could have kept up one more, it looked like, right? But mostly a wash, I think. Okay. So Najak's fun here, but probably not the play. I think it's probably Desperate Prayer, but maybe it's just Light Shower. How many hauntings does this have? Do they keep the haunting when traded? I think they should, but you've made me nervous now. I'm not sure. I no longer know the answer to that question. Okay. Kind of hate that Zyrella's not dying here, but that only had one haunt. They did actually. This actually is working, right? They didn't just tease us and suggest that it was working. I want to make sure it's actually working. They didn't just say they changed this and then it actually is the same. Has anyone tested this? They're all on the ruin. Okay, that's good to know. I guess we'll sort it out. I wanted a little more value off the ruin, but if we need it to get the board, we will. There's my thought is there's going to be some big hand buffed cards to ruin, so I didn't want to use it too soon. But we also have Whirlpool, so we'll sort it out. We know there's quite a few spells in hand as well because we saw that Malyghost draw it all. Oh, that feels like the Whirlpool. Okay, or Shadow Ruin. I mean, not Whirlpool. Yeah, let's see how many we get, I guess, right? You guys said they're all on here. I'm very curious. How many is all? Oh yeah, it works. Okay. That's fun. Did we start hitting face here? Are we really worried about a 2-3 on board? I think we're not worried about a 2-3 on board. I think we start hitting face. Gonna save resources since we have plenty of board right now. I mean, we could probably have gotten a cathedral down, I guess, to be fair, but it's all right. In case they have an active Kazakhstan, fatigue does sort of kind of technically maybe matter, although debatable. We probably want to win before then if we can. Okay, another Nixia is really gross, man. 2 Onyxias, a Malyghost generated, a generated Lothar. What the heck did that come off of? Oh yeah, the Countess. Steck's greedy, man. They got a lot of big greedy garbage in here. Like this is sort of technically fine. Their Kazakhstan was generated, but we assume they're actually running a real one, right? We ever just steal this? It's really bad. I want to be able to trade it into something, right? I'm kind of running out of good plays, man. I want to use Desperate Prayer at some point, but I don't know if now is the time or not. I don't know how many cards are on here, right? Let's just see. I don't know.
This battle is far from over.
Only one? No. I'm actually outraged. I'm legitimately so sad about that. No, it can't only be one. I refuse to accept that it's only one. That's heartbreaking, dude. I healed them and it was only one. Oh my god. The Zyrelia gave me way less haunts than I expected. I mean, having 5 off one card or whatever was pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, but that was way less than I anticipated. Frustrated by that. Maybe we had to greed more amulets and stuff. I mean, I think that other amulet, if we didn't delete it, right? We don't know. Maybe we deleted the hauntings, but theoretically that has some hauntings as well. I know the amulet caught some of them. This might be a decent Najak now that it has some taunt might be a little more awkward for them to deal with, I guess. Maybe an Ajax light shower to really tuck it away. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of great targets for the Ajax. We do know there's still a lot of spells in hand though, so I don't really know what those are, but there could be some removal spells. I guess if they use removal spells, at the very least they might be removing their own guy here as well. So maybe that's okay. Do they have Kazakhstan is really the big question here, because if they have a fatigue advantage, I don't see us winning this game, particularly against treasures, right? If they don't have Kazakhstan, I think we have a chance, but you have to imagine there's a Kazakhstan naturally in the deck. You're running all this late game greed, right? You must have Dragon Kazakhstan stuff. Now, if they play it here, though, oh, there's the equality. Yeah, there's one of the removal cards. So, yeah, like we said, at least they're killing their own guy here. Also, not playing a Kazakhstan, so fatigue, perhaps relevant. Amulet. It looks haunted, right? Let's play it. We need cards. We need a threat here in case they want a Kazakhstan, right? I suspect we'll have a full board here. It is pure, that's true. Oh, again, only one haunting, man. Really? This at least passes back, right? Yeah, it was running pure cards. It had Countess, so maybe they can't have the Kazakhstan. Maybe we were baited by the other Kazakhstan, right? But they're out of discovered ones too. They've gone so deep in this game, I thought maybe they'd have like additional cards at the end of their deck, but you probably can't really afford that if you're running a traditional pure deck. You'd split your deck too much between control and otherwise. Okay. In this case, we probably just play stuff and win at this stage. Or maybe don't play stuff and win, honestly. As well. Just play a 4-3 dude and call it a day. So their hand is what? Discovered Paladin card, some random spell off Malygos, which is... I don't know what's left. Elitist Snob off the Muckborn. That's pretty cool, dude. Guess that could be a Whirlpool target? Seems okay. Shard Blackwater Behemoth is also probably okay. I have a Whirlpool. What could really be this bad that I need to shard later? This just really wins the board back, I guess. Seems like this should solve all our problems, I hope. 5 cards remaining, 1 spell. Might just be, I don't know, this deck's not like a typical aggressive version with the Steward. We got a little more greed in here. Muckborn's discovering. The dragons are discovering. So I don't know. It's harder to expect. It's not like a Divine Shield buff kind of card, you know? But I'm sure we're fine. Oh man, a Sanguine Soldier after all this time. It's kind of wild. Honestly, what are we worried about here? Do we just kill this off? Do we just leave it alive? Who knows the answer? Not me. They're either, you know, just sticking this out for the sake of it, or they think they have some kind of game plan here that can win. I don't know. A really big dude, maybe, but Whirlpool handles that. Discover another spell. Yeah, there's a lot more greed mixed into this deck. Consecrations, not enough. I mean, for the record, I am kind of out of minions. I probably should recognize that fact. I could go for a Zyrella here if I want to heal them some. Just kill this thing off. Well, Then I'm in fatigue, but surely am I favored in fatigue? I'm really out of gas here, man. I feel like if I keep this 5-3 alive, I'm pretty happy though, because it's attacking multiple times, we think. Gift draws off them, yeah. I think I'm gonna draw here and buff this and trade in and keep the 5-3 up. The thing I like about the 5-3 right now is that they have to hit it if they want to attack because it has taunt, so that's pretty cool. It's quite a bit of damage if it actually survives here. I'm a little nervous about any sort of spell-based removal they might have, but it's okay.
Looks like I'm here just
That's really big. It's really, really big. So I guess we whirlpool that. I lose my dude though.
the two
I do lose my dude, but they are way behind in fatigue, right? They are taking half though, so it's kind of equalized a little, but I also have a ton of healing. I don't think we play my Zyrella yet. Let's see if we can't maybe save that for a better moment. They must have another minion left, eh? They're getting ready to play it.
With every step.
Battle Vicar again, dude. This is... They have really greeted this out way better than I expected, honestly. If that's a minion generating card, am I in trouble here? If I go Desperate Prayer to clear this, I think that favors me, right? It surely must, even though they're healing 5, because I get a nice swing. I protect. I make the 4/4. Save a Whirlpool for any kind of emergency, because there's like that 7-mana spell that makes stuff, you know.
Guide my hand.
Theoretically, the other alternative might be better math, I guess. I don't really know. Because I might want to not clear my own minion, but I don't know. This is crazy how deep they've gone on this Cariel, man. This game has been like a 40-minute game. That's 2 spells, so we know the hero power is not actually doing anything there. That's literally 2 spells, a Holy Spell and a Malygos Drawn spell. The Malygos Drawn spell seems irrelevant-ish. There's going to be some point where this is lethal. It actually might be now, but I didn't check. No, it's not. It only adds 1 damage, so. Next one, they're taking 5, and they're at 5. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Woo! Crazy fun game. Long. Mad respect. I thought we had that one so many times over, but also I was a little underwhelmed by our haunting plan, to be honest. It didn't exactly go, like, it wasn't quite as haunty as I thought it was going to be, you know? Like, we didn't get as many hauntings as I wanted. It felt a little light on hauntings. Yeah, the spells were probably just not anything relevant. Arthas Minethil.
will know endless torment.
The light shall bring.
All right, Frost DK. I don't even know, man. Do we keep healing cards like this? Is it possible to keep up in that regard? Maybe keep this to trade on 1. Gift Zyrella is pretty powerful. Maybe we get rid of the Light Shower. That seems a little greedy. Endless Haunts.
I see you've brought guests.
Haunting Nightmare's good, yeah. Hedge Fund has the nice portrait, of course, here. Makes sense. We'll go Allies Haunting, right? But not this turn. We don't need to yet. Could actually set it up for the Cathedral on 3, I suppose. Try to counter Smork a little bit, but you're the first person in history that wants to be haunted? Man, that would make some good YouTube content. all my haunting adventures. Imagine how fun that'd be. To set up a haunting cam and have me be haunted. Final for real proof that haunting exists. Here's this dang guy, the Construct Quarter. Probably the best mini set card, right? Ooh, the coin got haunted. That's fun. I like that. That's neat. Do we play the coin this turn just to get it out? Let's see what else gets haunted, I guess. I don't know. Zyrella. That one's a little slower. That's unfortunate, I'd say. No, I think we chill, right? Well, let's actually coin in a meaningful way. We don't need a coin yet. Location v location. So, I want really good Zyrella hauntings here. We probably need to get like amulets down first. Last game was okay. There was some, but not quite as many as I wanted. This guy's good though. All right. Empiric blood, by the way. Wait, what? Oh, this is blood. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a. Oh crap. Okay, well, that's a problem. Shoot. We can shard the final one. Guess. I don't know. This is weird, right? I don't know. Not actually sure where to take this game now. We shouldn't need this yet, right? Like, do we want to have it handy or not? We got two. We don't need it yet. It's fine. It's fine. All right, man. How do we win this game? We're not going to really win off sticking minions, of course, because they're blood DK. They're going to have too much removal, too many ways to deal with that. Oh, God. I guess there's nothing that bad, really. Sideball's fine. But I need to be able to silence the final... It's got to be the final rider. Silence it and kill it, I guess, to prevent any shenanigans. I don't know if they'll have any ways to copy their stuff, so I need to be able to silence the last one. Any other ones you silence won't matter, because the last one's just checking if they died or not, but the last one's the one that matters. Actually, you know what? A Haunted Behemoth here is pretty good. Let's just win the board a little more. Bold of you to assume they won't play it and immediately construct quarter it. It's not bold. It's literally my only out. So you know, it's like saying, you know, I don't know. You're jumping. What's like you're falling out of a plane and you hold your backpack above your head because you want to slow down, right? It's not bold to hold your backpack over your head and hope that it's somehow functions as a parachute. It's your only option. I don't have any other disruption. It's not like I want this life. It's just my only choice. Whirlpool won't work either. They're not going to be the same cards, of course. I guess let's just get as much damage as we can here. I mean, we're doing good on board right now, but you don't ever expect it to really stick or matter, right? Death Strike, so that's something that could kill a dude that's not killing a dude. We don't have any deck disruption in this deck, do we? We could also Hex in one, I guess, by the way. If they played it down and didn't kill it. Like a middle one. We could Hex in a middle one, actually. Which is an important distinction. In fact, maybe we ought to hit face and try to draw as rapidly as possible here to Hex in a middle one. I mean hit face to activate the gift of the Naru here. So I don't know if we have another choice. All right, man. I'm actually gonna trade this too. Clean the scene doesn't really make a difference. I don't know. I feel like we're just running out of time, right? This is why cards like Rivendare are so relevant in control v control setups. Our only win condition is attrition, right? And that means a real win condition beats us. Why do some cards look like a copy? They're haunted by haunting nightmares. No quest indeed. You see that correctly. All right. It's a decent light. It burns target. I gotta find an answer here though, man. What is our answer? Ruin's not our answer. Do we rip a Xyrella here? It's early, but I don't know. I gotta hero power. I gotta do something. We're just not winning like this. We gotta make a play. This draws 2 cards. I'm probably gonna have to dump something here.
Light cannot exist.
All right. Ooh, got haunted again, man. Oh my God, the coin keeps getting haunted. It's like I'm holding it up and it knows. That's fun. All right, go get him haunting, boys. Where is Najak? I think it's my only chance. All right. We can light a burns or currently yeah, we could clean the scene if we hit a Najak on a dude. Soul Stealer makes my life really hard. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna burn a dude. No. Don't burn a dude. Don't burn a dude. Don't burn a dude. Don't burn an Ajak. Opponent has played none of these Rivendare cards, by the way. Absolute jerk, dude. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna learn a little something here, guys. I still don't actually know the answer to this. Does this kill my 4/3s or do they get summoned after it kills them? Okay. That's what we figured based on the wording of Haunting Nightmare. But good to double check here. Actually, Cyrella's gone. I don't know. Let's make a dude. We're not really winning this off damage anyway, so. So, he's got Taunt guy and Lifesteal guy. Or lady, I don't know, but whatever. So we need... Like, this needs to go away, number one. Like, we need this to not be there to activate one of them. And then the other one, I don't know, because he's probably got 2 of these, right? So, we need to force him to use these somehow. I don't know. It's not working. The plan ain't working, whatever the case. This is a big draw turn. And I still need an Ajak to even have a chance, and that's not even a good chance. Basically, the opponent's gonna have to screw this up for us to win. Is really what we're hoping on. They have to make a play that's risky for us to win. That's the moral of the story here. That's the takeaway. Not even drawing cards right now feels really bad. We thinned the deck a ton with the spirit guides and stuff, but just not drawing what we need. Hey, Duke Bears, thanks for the 51 months. Oh, they're emoting. Do they have it already? Is stuff cheap enough? How are they cheating out the mana here? Patchwork. Oh, Basileff's fine. Okay. I need Hexen. Actually, that's good. That just gets me closer to a Hexen potentially. That's totally fine. Just get me a little closer all the time. How's ladder? It's good, man. It's been fun. I climbed a bunch this month off one deck basically, so it's the highest rank I've actually been in a little while. I don't really ever play standard anymore, so slightly higher than normal, honestly. I mean, Light Shower is just not interesting. I need to draw cards. Oh, God. 10 cards left in deck to their 8. 7, I think. 7. Oh. They're not going to mess this up, so we're just playing this for no reason. This is just a waste of time. Like, we know we're going to lose. We should probably concede, but on the off chance they don't, on the off chance they mess this up, right? Like, okay, so that's maybe for all we know, that's their only construct quarter right now, and maybe the last dude just gets played out, right? I don't know. It's not impossible. I have Cathedral, but I literally don't have a card to play it on. I don't even have the opponent's cards to play it on. Oh my God. Our whole deck is about making endless armies of dudes. I don't have any dudes. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, Bran Astalar. Oh. That's another potential win condition, huh? Man. Gross. We can whirlpool the first one though, probably. I just cannot find what I need, man, ever. Oh, I'm down to 8 cards in deck, dude. 3 of them are tradables, right? Like, it has to be coming soon. I mean, theoretically, Shard is also sufficient, I guess, technically, right? So yeah, Whirlpool here will remove the other Astalar. I mean, it's honestly not even that useful, but it's something, I guess. Do we ever think he shards, like... I still haven't hit it. This is unbelievable. Shard again. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I can't find the Najak. Oh my God. Now watch, I'm gonna miss the Shard too somehow, right? Now I'm gonna miss both in my search for the Najak, right? I'll somehow actually miss both. Because that's how life works. Now see, they might already have it in hand and be waiting for the construct quarter, right? I could absolutely see that being their game plan here. And I think it'd be a pretty good game plan at that, to be honest. Yeah, somehow, yet again, we've missed it. This is honestly unbelievable. Najak is literally going to be the bottom card of the deck. I think they got construct quarter here. The way they're emoting makes me think we're dead. Yeah, that's it. They've had it for a while. They're just waiting on the construct quarter to be safe. Makes sense. Like we said, they have to mess this up, basically. Oh, okay. Well, again, that's not relevant because we're still going to lose. I'm actually at this stage just really curious where the Najak actually is, right? Is he actually gonna just never appear? Dude, dude, come on. Hey, there he is. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? If I had location removal, right, we'd be totally fine. We'd be totally fine. But we don't. Oh my God, did they really not have it, or are they just BMing, dude? Like, oh my God, this is taking forever. once they find the second construct quarter, this is basically over for us. It's just really boring. Oh my god, they're taking forever, dude. Ugh.
Pick me, pick me.
Like, if you know you're winning, just play fast, you know?
The Lich King has given you true power.
Yeah, there's just no available disruption for us. No way to kill them. No way to win. But maybe they'll BM a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll win off some BM. I don't know. They seem to be really happy to emote, so maybe they'll be happy to BM too. Yeah, now we literally know they have to have. It was literally the last card. That's pretty impressive. That's funny. That's actually crazy. It wasn't BM. It was the final card. That's funny. All right. Guys, I don't have time to keep playing this deck if it's not going to turn into a video, which currently it doesn't really feel like it's going to turn into much of a video. The games take 20 minutes, and it's not even really that fun when we hit the cool the hauntings, right? The hauntings are kind of boring. Hey, Mavs fans, dude, crazy. 24 months. That is nuts, dude. How do you feel about the Mavs recent developments? Hello, RegisKillbin. What's up? You're gonna make fun of me for wearing my nose? Yeah, I got a spot on my nose. Thanks for pointing it out to 500 people. Thank you. That's really nice. Yeah, glad we all know now. Thanks. Got a nice big. I look like Rudolph. Yeah, thank you. That's great. Really appreciate you calling it out right here live on air. You don't like offer to give me any makeup or anything. You didn't say, "Oh, let me get you a little pad and get you a little what's that called? Powder, yeah, foundation or something." No. Just mock me. Huh? That's true. Our skin tone is very different. Yes, I am much redder in general. Okay, bye. You look like Darth Vader. Ow. Act like Darth Vader too. But I got the high ground. Yeah, close the door. Yeah, I mean, I saw Death Rattle Rogue, but didn't have any new cards, which makes it not usually very good for a video. That's not usually what people want to see. I don't know, man. If I had like another 2 hours to play this deck, well, like we might get some cool games, but I don't really know. It's probably not ever really going to be good because we're either going to win via just being a control deck or we're going to lose via being an attrition deck against other control decks. Yeah, Pirate Rogue was actually, how did I say Pirate Rogue, or are you guys all just saying that? Like, that was literally what I was going to talk about. Did I tease Pirate Rogue, or did you just all independently say Pirate Rogue? Because I wanted to do Hook Tusk Pirate Rogue, but I want to play Snap here in a minute too. We're getting kind of late on the Hearthstone stream already, but maybe we'll put together a quick Pirate Rogue. Because Jolly Roger and Hook Tusk certainly seem like a really fun pair, and I know that a lot of people who probably like good players who built a Pirate Rogue, I'm sure they did it in the right way and didn't run Hook Tusk, which, you know, shame. I'm running Hook Tusk, baby. like we're Hook Tusk gamers, right? We want the Hook Tusk. I think we also want Mistake and Amalgam and probably Tuskar, since we've got the Sharon Vessel. Puffer Fist is a good card. Mr. Smite, I'd really rather play for the Hook Tusk. I think I want Shadow Steps if I'm running Hook Tusk, right? Because we want some greed, some fun. We could do Brand, but that doesn't really work with Hook Tusk much. You know, it would be funny to, it would be really funny to run, which I don't even remember the Hook Tusk activations, to be honest. It'd be really funny though to run like that crazy Brand combo we ran with Thaddeus and Alex and stuff. It would be fun if you could do it with Hook Tusk, but she's even, unfortunately not odd numbered, so she'd have to get buffed to 7 for that. So Jolly Roger means we're swinging with weapons on 2, hopefully often. We don't have a great way to get a weapon going on 2 other than just hero power, of course, but it doesn't feel great to hero power necessarily on 2. It doesn't feel bad, but could do Lobotomizer on 2 sometimes. Don't love that though. Oh yeah, Gone Fishing's fine. Yeah, we like more Dredge for sure. Yeah, I like that. Smite Vessel? Yeah. Yeah, Smite Vessel's not bad, but the problem is I don't really want to win. Like I don't actually want to win, right? I want to play Hook Tusk. You know? Like yeah, we're gonna win sometimes just playing a bunch of cheap pirates, obviously, but I don't, any more than I have to. I don't want, you know, like I want to leave a little to chance and to fun and stuff. But what else do you guys actually think I should run here to finish this deck off? Like I honestly don't even remember Hook Tusk's other cards. The game doesn't show us either, right? No. It's like get your opponent's strongest card, take 5 cards from your opponent's deck, and take 2 cards from their hand, right? I think that's what it is. Concoctions we could do. I mean, I like adding in a secondary package, right? Like I kind of like the idea of Thief package a little bit. Like we've got the Swashbucklers. We could do like a Tess and a couple Jackpots or something and play for a big Tess. Definitely goes a little counter to the deck, of course, because it's a lot of aggro. So it feels a little weird to pivot into Jackpot Tess. Concoctions probably match up a little better and still add a fair bit of randomness. If we want to do that. Could maybe do like Tooth Tess. I mean, Hook Tusk Tess technically synergize, right? Because you've got the cards from your opponent that are going to be from another class a large amount of the time. Maybe you don't need a ton more support for Tess other than a Hook Tusk. I feel like currently we're a little light on draw. We don't have a lot of card draw right now. We have Edwin, a couple of these little guys here, but not a ton of card draw generation right now. I guess Cutlass Courier draws a fair bit. Hinge Clan is both. Yeah, he's kind of bad though, right? It's just expensive. I do like that he's another pseudo value / draw guy. Like he makes us more stuff to do, which is kind of cool. I'm fine with that logic. So we could do Smite if we wanted to win, but I don't really want that. Buccaneers probably okay, honestly, but not my favorite. Multicaster? Do you ever toss in a multicaster because you're planning to get a bunch of thief cards? It literally only has Shadow Step. If you don't hit a bunch of thief cards, though, that feels a little wrong to me. Could maybe do something like the South Sea Scoundrels. Man, I actually, in a weird way, kind of like that better than the Burglar because it becomes more of like a thief test as opposed to a random test. Like it's actually about thieving because of Hook Tusk and Scoundrel. That's kind of more fun, right? You still have the Swashbuckler to chip in a little. Could put in a Sunwell. Yeah. Sunwell's actually kind of a fun idea. There's been some people running Sunwell and Thief Rogue. Definitely a little less thieving. We could do like Theatar instead, right? If we actually wanted to be a thief or parlay. Oh, dude, we got to get the parlays in there. This deck's becoming a monstrosity so fast. We've turned this into an absolute monstrosity. But parlay actually makes a ton of sense. We could run Ransack. I'm not like the biggest fan of Ransack though, honestly. And we don't have enough density, I don't think, to make it feel really good. Lobotomizer is again kind of on theme, yeah. Yeah, it's a Plunder Rogue. That's a good name, actually. Plunder Rogue's a pretty good name. Do I cut some of the more aggressive stuff? Like I just cut the 3-1 for 1. Things that are like a little bit more pure aggression focused, like Puffer Fists. And value instead things that are a little bit more cheese focused. Edwin will brick fast, but he's one of the only good card draw cards I have, I feel like. Maybe we do no Edwin, we do double Hinge Clan. That certainly hits the thieving side of things. Plunder Pirate. Yeah, that's a good name even. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's even a decent YouTube thumbnail tag. Pirate Plunder. Plunder down under. All right, we're going to play this a few games at least, but I'm going to take a pee break first. I'll be right back. All right, Pirate Rogue. We're only going to play this about 20 minutes unless it's just going super well. Because I want to switch over to Snap soon. Like, really devoid of videos right now because I haven't streamed the last few days. I'm behind. I was hoping to get a Hearthstone deck out tomorrow night. Or actually tomorrow morning even. Dang. That's no good. I don't have a Hearthstone deck. I'm out of luck. All right, let's look for a 1 here, right? We want a good, strong, fast opener, I think. Oh my god. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Are you Binbro's brother? No, I'm his dad. I'm his dad. Obvious. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Okay. Let's hold this attack for the Jolly Roger, I guess. We're not going to tidy up the body bagger anyway. We might be able to get 2 swings out of this if we're happy and lucky. Does anyone know if Regis can play duels? We just did 2 duels runs, actually. You missed it. Are you the only one who doesn't see the game? So to be clear, you see me, but not the game? That does sound odd. Does Perjury count as played other class cards? Yeah, if you play the card you get from them. As you saw, we didn't actually get a class card here, unfortunately. Oh, Perjury. Oh, wait, Perjury, not Parlay. Oh, Perjury, no. Doesn't count as played. That's why I actually petitioned. I thought they really should have made Perjury add a 0-cost secret to your hand. Because it had way cooler synergies if you did. It had so many interesting synergies if you played it that way. Mistake now? Yeah, sure, I guess. Let's get this Hook Tusk loaded up really quickly, right? This card makes Hook Tusk so easy to activate, the Jolly Roger. If it had a zero cost, this guy's cute. If it had a ooh, that's brutal. Dang, this card wins tempo so hard. If you got a zero cost secret in hand for Perjury, it activates thief stuff, it activates zero cost things like Miracle for Rogue. There's just so many neat synergies that happen when you do it that way, as opposed to the alternative. It's really a shame we didn't get that. Yeah, Kazakhstan is 4 dragons, but Hook Tusk is 8 pirates. That's an interesting point. Yeah, I hear ya. I mean, could this card be 6 mana? I don't think anybody would really care, would they? I don't even think it'd be good at 6, would it? I mean, maybe like a 6/6 or something, you know, to kind of balance it out a little, I guess. But I don't feel like we'd be oppressed with a 6 mana Hook Tusk by any means. Oh, dude, we're getting overwhelmed though. This is just so much stuff. Construct Quarter is strong. Have it start at 12 and lower for each pirate summoned. Oh. It's kind of a different angle, I guess. Yeah, there's probably way too much text for that. I kind of understand why they aren't able to fit all that in, but I like that mechanically speaking. So it becomes cheaper as you make stuff. Yeah, true. Bran would make that pretty gross, yeah. How do I think Hearthstone and Marvel Snap numbers compare in terms of active player base? Boy, that's an impossible question to answer, really. I don't think we have any real data insights there. I mean, my instinct actually tells me that Snap's a little higher at the moment, because it's had like so many downloads in such a rapid fashion, whereas with Hearthstone, you know, it's had more total downloads, of course, right? But they definitely fall off faster over time. Okay, I mean, we're hanging out here. We don't Finley with this hand. This is 2 really good cards in a row, right? This is an insane card to get, dude. Like, seriously, Leviathan's nuts. That makes Tess absolutely bonkers. So yeah, you know, hard to know for sure, but Snap's had like 20 million downloads already, I think, in just a few months, basically. I think it's 20. I think I saw 10 million on Apple, and they're usually matched with Android more or less. So probably 10-20 million downloads. I don't know. Dude, Okani murders me, dude. Murders me here. Oh, Okani's so good, dude. If I lose the Leviathan, I will actually cry. Am I ever just better off passing this turn? Or maybe I just Sir Finley and assume it's not a spell, right? Like, they always pick minion, don't they? Maybe they don't pick minion because they think I'm running like all tiny minions? Oh my god, what do you guys think, chat? Is it minion or spell? They always pick minion. All right, Snug Boo, this is on you, man. I don't want this to go through, so hopefully Okani cancels it. Oh my god. Dude, Snug Boo. You're done, Snug Boo. Get out of here. You're done. You're done, Snug Boo. You're dead to me. Everybody thought minion, by the way. Literally all of you thought minion. I agree with you too. Really, really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. If I shout this at Finley, I don't get 3/3s, right? Do I value the 3/3s more? I think so. It's arguable. Like, if you want try to get your hook tusk back, right? I get it. It's arguable. Horderon, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Yeah, I don't know why they'd ever pick spell. not this again. No, we can just kill this one. So hopefully not too big of an issue here. This thing is a little weird, right? Like Zola's and Okanis and stuff. I don't know what the... I don't know what their deal is. I don't know what this is, right? I'm not sure what this is. I don't know, man. I'm tired of dealing with your crap, Okani. Noxious Cadaver does... Oh, God, that's fine. I didn't actually mean to click that, but it's all good. We're kind of dying, but... Oh, parlay again. Oh, interesting. Okay, Hematurge. All right. I like that. Favorite hand or favorite change after the mini set? Oh, I don't know, man. I honestly haven't played enough yet. I liked that Pure Paladin we played a lot. Goldwing was cool. Purator was cool. Yeah, it could be Rainbow. I haven't really looked at Rainbow lists much. It showed up for like 3 days and then everybody started playing Frost immediately, so I never really had a good chance to assess what Rainbow was all about. Well, we are getting this board back though, which is cool. Ashbringer? Kind of like mana flexibility more, I think. Got weird math here for the lobotomizer though. We want pirate or do we actually want undead? I don't know. Oh, fillet fighter. A little more interesting math-wise for the lobotomizer. Cutlass just draws me cards though, which is kind of the same difference. I got like that more. So we're gonna miss the lobotomizer hit here, but draw a card anyway is fine. Hinge Clan, okay, so we've really won the board. 14 health. Heart Strike is just a card. I don't know. Hey, Hearth Smash. That's hard to say. Thanks to Prime Sub, dude. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we do have corpses. Yeah. Death Strike. Okay, we're really gonna need our Hook Tusk back, right? Oh, this is a dredge though, actually. Oh boy. Do we do that this turn? No, let's get some lobotomizer value first. It's okay. No real urgency there yet. Oh, dang, that's cool. I mean, we can still play the Swordfish, I guess. All right, no reason not to, I suppose. Flash of Light, actually pretty legit, I think. Let's we're gonna Hook Tusk. She's at the bottom right, so we can draw her now. It doesn't really matter on order too much. Oh, she's not at the bottom. Oh, Tess? I mean, Tess is pretty nuts, right? No pirates, unfortunately, but we don't care enough about the vessel, do we? It does draw me another card, which is nice. Leviathan also draws me a card, which is nice. Oh, and it's more dredge. Yeah, no, that's better because we can get Tess off of Leviathan. Yeah, that's definitely the pick. That's really good. Another round of dredge potentially is really nice. Okay, so that should put Hook Tusk because there was only 4 cards in hand, right? I think when we Finleyed or something. I thought Tess was. I thought Hook Tusk was on the left, so she would be at the bottom. Does Finley do right to left? I thought for sure. Must do it. I mean, the vessel went in after, but Leviathan was on the right side of the hand, as I recall. Oh, cool, man. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for that. Great. Oh, saved? Actually saved, maybe? Okay. Am I crazy? Did he just eat the Hook Tusk? No. Why isn't Hook Tusk on the bottom? I guess I'm crazy, man. I don't know. I think Tess is certainly more value than Vessel because there's like some card draw and stuff in there, right? I thought for sure we had the. I don't know, man. I thought it was in there. I don't know. I don't know. I just thought we had. I thought Hook Tusk was the leftmost card, and I thought it went left to right. But I guess it went the other way. Parlay doesn't shuffle the deck at all because it's not our deck. It's the opponent's deck. I don't think it shuffles anyway, but it's not even our deck that it's manipulating. So, okay. I mean, Tess is hopefully gonna help me find some value. I mean, she's not even that much. We got like Hematurges, which don't give me anything. Heartstrike could be good or bad. We had the card draw Paladin card. Was there anything else we even really had? Oh, did he? Oh, if he parlayed, oh, it doesn't. It just swaps. They both stay in place. I think it doesn't shuffle. Everything else was where it was supposed to be. Oh, did he take a Hook Tusk with a parlay? Maybe that's what happened to it. I don't guess I really remember that happening or thinking about it. Maybe that's where it went.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind otherwise. I still don't know the answer. Hit that.
My blade.
I need a Hook Tusk, actually. No, I can't do this. He took a Hinge Clan Burglar? I don't know. It got pushed to the 5th slot. I guess Finley goes right to left then, is the argument we're making. I don't honestly remember how Finley works. Not gonna pretend to know that. Burglar this time. Obliterate's fine. Sylvanas almost active. We need a hit on this Sylvanas, really. Kill this guy. That's cool. Shadow Step. Maybe I take some undeads because I just don't want to wait a whole turn to get some value off of this. I mean, there are some good undeads, but there are a lot of bad ones too. That's a pretty good one, actually. Okay. Yeah, we probably take that, don't we? Which means no Shadow Step right now, but that's okay. Can I win this game long? I mean, we've been playing this for 100 years. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if we can win this. There's, you know, endless health and value, but Hook Tusk can equalize fatigue, even though they were a Renathal deck, right? Wow. Wait, no, that's my Leviathan. It says created by Swashbuckler, but that's... No, he destroyed mine with... No, he destroyed mine with Patchwork, right? That's off his Swashbuckler? We both got... Okay, come on. No. Nonsense. I refuse to believe it. I don't buy it for a second. All right, this dredges me the Hook Tusk, we think. Still, there she is. There's our beautiful Hook Tusk. Okay, that's the one finally. Do we Shadow Step Leviathan here, or do we actually Shadow Step Sylvanas? What do you guys think? Or neither, perhaps, is another alternative. We could also Shadow Step neither of them. Shadow Step Hook Tusk is pretty insane, so I think we just save it, right? Feels like a save to me. Let's just Shadow Step. Oh my god. What? Shadow Step Mograine could be another win condition, but I can't give them the Mograine, right? I'll die. I can't. Because I'm too low. I think we just take the Reno because it's more valuable to us than them, right? I gotta hope that Mograine's near the bottom of their deck, though. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Because that'll whittle me down. I mean, I guess with Reno, it's less trouble, to be fair, but still really nervous. Do I need to play... Well, actually, if we Hook Tusk, we can take that Mograine, can't we? Oh my god, dude. Hook Tusk into their Mograine, dude. That's the play, right? That's the play. Take 5 cards from deck. Shadow Step this. Take 5 cards from deck. Shadow Step this. Ah, no Mograine, but Rivendare. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that's a win condition gone. The Reno is not active because of parlay. Is that right? Hopefully I don't die at 8 here, dude. This game just got really fun. I'm gonna be super sad if I die here. We need to Reno, but was he yellow or not? I didn't notice. It really does matter though. Don't be Mograine. Don't be Mograine. Let me take the Mograine. I guess I take it now, even if, like, I'm gonna burn cards, but I just want to make sure I get as many as possible, right? For fatigue's sake. I can actually use that to clean up the Renathal. Oh, there's the parlay! Do I Reno this turn or next turn? Do I Reno this turn or next turn? This turn, you think? I mean, I'm not dead. Everybody says now, don't be greedy. What's gonna kill me though? What? Like, what's actually gonna... I guess, you know, it could kill me maybe is... well, Hero Power plus No Muncher doesn't. They already played a No Muncher though.
I wonder.
We can do this together, right? And not take damage on board. And it would just be the one, we think. He's only 3 short. No, we're going to kill this if we play Hook Tusk, right?
Swiftly.
Okay. Let's do it now. You guys are saying be safe. I'm cool with that logic. Theoretically, they could get the Mograine, but it's less of a threat now, right? Now we just win in fatigue, maybe, so... I'm cool with this logic. There's a chance we get our parlay back and take the final card as well, so... This is fine. This is definitely a lower risk, safer kind of play. I'm fine with it. Sylvanas into Reno's fine. It's no big deal. So this is Hook Tusk again. And we take the final cards. Parlay again, too. We don't get parlay. We know the final card's parlay. I need to make a little space, I guess, huh?
Did that just
This is fine, I guess. We want that Mograine probably, but whatever's fine, really, this stage.
My resources dwindle.
My resources dwindle.
Unbelievable.
So their final cards. Oh. It's all parlays? Wait. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. That is not what I thought was gonna happen. It's just all parlays. That's funny. It's just a bunch of parlays. Okay. All right, so I think we're pretty safe. Oh my god, no way. They have another one. But I can just parlay after I kill that, right? And I can also just brand Mutanus here as well. Right, brand Mutanus eats that Astalor. That means I'm not parlaying one of the Rivendares now, but I can get one, right? Am I ever just happy? Well, I think we want to eat the Astalor because that could be a real win condition, right? That could screw us. And then we got time on the Rivendares because we only need to get one of them basically. So we should be fine. This is okay.
who knows what secrets will uncover?
Just eat that, and I think we're really happy, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that removes a real lethal threat kind of card.
Thanks for the run.
Oh, another Reno. I guess I didn't know that was coming. Let's let him trade that off so we're more likely to have time to get it off the parlay, right? We can actually take 2 of those just for like ultimate safety maybe. Also he's just really out of cards right now. Is important as well. 3 cards remaining. Even Theatar as well. So we just hit this and then parlay both of these, I guess, right? And then he's just absolutely dead. What about the third one? It won't matter because the other ones won't have died. Right. But yeah. I forgot he had the Reno from our card, yeah. Taunt, that's cool. Rush, that's cool. I guess there's Mograine here, right? Now we're safe. Should be fine. He's down to 2 parlays. He's got the Lifesteal Rider, and now he's taking 3 per turn. Some cards of mine, yeah, that's fine off those. Nothing in my deck that beats me, I don't think. Ashara could shuffle some cards into the deck, actually. That gives him a little bit more fatigue depth, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. Any crazy win conditions off that, I wonder? I can actually start going for my own Rivendare. I probably don't really need to, but technically we can. Just all parlays, man. The parlays are more helpful for him at this stage than me, actually, because eventually he's going to run out of cards, right? Well, he's got some real cards now, though. Dude, this game is still a little wacky, honestly. This game is not actually solved yet, is it? But all the cards he's getting off me are pretty garbage, right? Is this game indicative of the meta? No, this is one of the coolest games I've ever played and has no indication of what real Hearthstone is like at all. I'm so sorry. I wish, dude, I wish. That would be incredible, but it's sadly nothing like the real meta. Oh, that's kind of nice. Have I really played that many holy spells this game? I mean, at this stage, I'm just kind of going for damage, I think, right? This thing's healing 2 per turn, but hitting for 13 per turn, so... with the Mograine hitting for another 3, right, we're putting in quite a bit of heat here. What did they take from me? What's left? Like a South Sea Scoundrel, Jolly Roger garbage. Nothing good, right? Field of Strife's a bit of a whiff, I think. Sunken Vessels are fine. Killing my guy. Trying to kill my guy. Freezing Trap. Yeah, sorry, bro. He can replay it, right? It's only... Oh, maybe not. How much do they cost? 3, I guess. Yeah, that's lethal. Cool, dude. What a crazy fun game. Oh my god. Dude, the Hook Tusk outvaluing the Blood Death Knight. That is such a sick game. That's a really, really fun game. Okay, I kind of want to play one more just because that was so fun. Man, that was a cool game. So many parlays. I think I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna make that probably its own YouTube video, like a highlight video, because I need a video for tomorrow morning in particular. And I'm probably gonna call it "This is what Hearthstone's supposed to be."
Unholy fester.
Stay in the shadows.
Or this is what I want Hearthstone. This game is what's a good way to frame that? This game. Well, what did the person in chat say? What did you say? Is this what Hearthstone is like now? And somebody said, if only. Is this game indicative of the current meta? This game made me love Hearthstone. This game made Hearthstone great again. That's actually pretty good. This freaking game, maybe something like that. This freaking game made Hearthstone great again. That actually adds a nice little level to it. All right, that's good. This is why I love Hearthstone. That's pretty good. Yeah, this game is why I love Hearthstone. Something like that. Anyway, I'll find a good iteration of that. Make it a meme. What Hearthstone players want versus what they get. So this game we're gonna get ran over with an aggro deck, and we're gonna be really sad. Is that what you're saying? It's probably true. Look, I don't think I can play the Jolly Roger into hero power hit. I think I want to make sure it's connecting. Oh, Jamie, was that you? Oh, the Jamie, yeah, the last parlay. I don't think any of the parlays hurt you. Maybe I don't know, man. We had so many ways to parlay all your stuff. I'm not sure what you mean exactly by you shouldn't have played the last parlay. I'm not sure what impact that would have had. But either way, man, that was such a fun, awesome game, dude. Thank you for the fun game. That was one of the best games we've had in such a long time. Amalgam may be better than Trawler in this case. I don't really know though. The last parlay was dumb because I had 1 cost spells, which would be better than what I got from your deck. Oh, interesting. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the odds of you having great spells was slim, but my deck also sucked. Yeah. so yeah, tough call actually. You might have been in trouble either way, to be honest. I'm not sure you had a good out there. I guess we'll go 1 Jolly Roger now to get this buffed amalgam down. Makes a little more sense to me. Edwin is nice. Yeah, I forgot I was getting undead off of this as well. Jolly Roger, man, you almost screwed me, dude. Yeah, Jamie, that was a crazy fun game, man. Thanks for sticking it out. Yeah, I think that'll be my video tomorrow morning. Actually, I said I really need a video, and then we hit like one of the craziest games I've played in a long time. So it was kind of perfect. All right, opponent's definitely on the back foot still, but these frost strikes are such efficient ways to be on the back foot. You know, that's what I hate about this. Let's go for just the pirate this time on the amalgam, so I don't accidentally maybe get all undead or something. Right? Let's hit a good. Oh, this isn't a... Oh, it's also Undead Pirate. Okay. Dude, talk about a jinx. Talk about a freaking jinx. I got all undead, guys. Just so you know, guys, I got all undead. Whoops. Whoopsie. I'm sure Hook Tusk is already done, right? These Jolly Rogers just make her so easy to activate. 2-in-1 like that's really nice. Howling Blast, dang, dude. The opponent is scared of the Jolly Rogers. They've gone hard at removing them. That's for sure. Swordfish here really off curve. Probably just vile hero power, isn't it? Don't love it either, but because we're only gonna ever get 1 concoction, and this is obviously gonna trade in, but just not a lot of good plays. Yeah, if I'm gonna get 1 damage, is maybe the one I'd take at this rate, because we have Swordfish face. It's an actual potential great way to win. Looking forward to if Hook Tusk will be viable post rotation. Yeah, they're not losing too many pirates, right? A lot of the good stuff's in Sunken City with her, so I could see it. Jolly Roger is, I think, is pretty clearly a really powerful card. It's one that demands synergies, yes, but I think it would be hard to argue it doesn't have a lot of latent potential and power packed into it, right? Potential and power packed in. I love this alliteration. Part of me wanted to send this face, but we're losing the board a little bit right now. Could hit for 6, 7. They're at 10. How do I find that remaining damage, though? I really don't, right? I think we need to tidy up, unfortunately. Ugh. Yeah. Not thrilled to have played a Shadow Bolt, you know, right there. That's not feeling good, but... All right, we're only at 20 ourselves, so I feel like they could turn the corner on me here and just go face and engage. Yeah, literally just Frostworm's Fury and win. Yeah, we could Shadow Ruin of Frostworms. Oh, they hit the 2/5 though. Okay. If I were them, I'm sitting in that face all day. Gotta trust, right? Our deck lacks any real reactivity, so. All right, man. We know we can get a pirate here, but it's just not gonna be good enough to win. We're way behind still. Down to 11. Thank God we didn't go for the face race plan, by the way. The freeze would have just completely locked us out of the game. All right, guys. After this game, by the way, we're going to switch over to some Marvel Snap. I got a Marvel Snap deck I want to play for a video. I'm just really light on videos because I've been, I don't know if sick's the right word, but dealing with medical garbage all weekend. So I'm way behind. Edwin, buddy, I don't think you've got anything in you here. Does Hinchclan Burglar have anything in him here? Amulet of Undying, oh boy. Spring Water, I can't even play. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. We're cooked, team. We're cooked. All right. Marvel Snap it is. Good job, Cinderon. GG. Frosty K still feels really insane. Frosty K won me a lot of money though, so I can't I can't speak ill of it. I'm happy to see it working, honestly. It feels good. I know firsthand how strong you can feel. All right, guys, we're gonna switch it up to Snap. If you don't want to watch Snap, no worries. I get it. Don't feel bad. Do your thing. You gotta watch what you like.